following D&D campaign is rated TV
Yeah,
MA
we're gonna
LSBEE.
definitely need
It contains strong language,
100%.
sexual situations, violence, extreme nerdiness, and evil
Tony,
player
just come
characters.
on. Let's
It
get
is intended only for mature audiences.
It's been
Your
that kind of
discretion is
week,
advised.
so I'm ready to like shift, you know.
Bobby!
Hey, Sir Rob.
Hey!
Hey, Bob, what's up, man?
Bobby.
Still to this day, I can only picture American Rabbit, Rob. You know, for anyone that knows the cartoon, it was
Roger
an Easter
Rabbit?
movie. No, it was American
No.
Rabbit, and he was on
Yeah.
roller skates. It was a bunny, and it was a cartoon. He was on roller skates, and then he turned back into himself when he said Rob. And so when Rob was like, "You can call me whatever," so it's got to be Rob. So
I like Bobby. It says Bobby!
nice.
Is that still okay? Bobby? Okay,
A Bobby. Why is our
Robert.
cheese in Betsy? Okay. What the
And he's like, okay, never mind. He could not call me Bobby anymore.
He's like, and I'm going back to work. I'd rather work than hear this.
Rather
this
nonsense.
noise, yeah.
Wow.
Selling propane and propane
Propane
accessories.
accessories. Oh, God dang it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby.
Oh, Rob, I
God
love
dang it,
you.
Bobby.
You're the
It's
best,
9 in the
Rob.
morning, that boy still ain't right.
Yeah.
That's such a good show.
It really was, yeah. Oh my gosh, okay.
Yay!
Oh, yay, Morton, yay. And Rob, awesome. All right. So, of course, we're ready, right? We're neck cracking here for this week. We had a very rough last week as we lost 3 of our beautiful characters to a very overpowered section of town. Maeve brought the news back to Thaxl and Malik, and they're doing everything they can to move forward with the things that they can control. There's some anger, lingering anger, some guilt, I feel, maybe with Thaxl and such. I think it's tough. It's a tough situation. But there's an uprising to incite, and other things on the horizon. I think attempts perhaps to bring back some of our friends. We're going to see what comes of it all. All right, I will bring up my notes, and I have a quick little intro scene setting thing for us tonight. As we find ourselves in the twin cities of Sandir, Zosa to be specific. They've returned to Zosa. Currently holed up just around the block from that inn with a secret room, down a service tunnel beneath a bridge, where marked in chalk with a symbol from Thieves' Cant marks the location of Maeve's hidden mansion. A cold wind blows through the city of Zosa today as snow softly drifts to the ground. Many an orphan and vagrant off the streets, being well fed and trained with a singular purpose under Mave'riel, Thaxl, and Malik's guidance. The losses they suffered the day before last have not been spoken of since, but remain hanging in the air ever the same. Today, our remaining villains are extra focused and determined in their work, and set off this morning with a newfound fervor. Let us stay with them a while and see where their dark machinations lead them tonight on Kyr's Lament. All right, I believe it's moderately early morning today. Malik was using a Spartan training on the kiddos, I think the day prior. And all right, I'll let anyone go ahead and pick it up. Take it away.
So, Malik will leave training the kids, and he'll walk. Where's Maeve currently?
Maeve would move. Probably in her room.
Okay. Malik would go to her room and knock on the door.
Yes. Oh, Malik. Hi. Do you want come in?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Oh, well, dear. I've got a few things in mind. I do want to save them. Particularly your father. If his soul wants saving, he, like I said, he saved my ass, so. But another plan, I'm trying to figure out exactly how we can just absolutely level that city, because I'm just over it. If we can't have that ship, no one can have that ship. And then, I don't know, I guess we should talk to Thaxl and see, do we still raise this orphan army so that we can have funds? I mean, that's the whole point, right? Was that, we needed an income while Mave'riel is gone.
I feel like the least we can do, since lives were needlessly lost, is make this city as worse off as we can.
Yeah, absolutely. Destroy the one that they died in and completely take over the one that they didn't die in, right?
Exactly.
Right. And then, of course, we have that thing to save the world, at some point.
Save the world? What are you talking about?
Oh gosh, we didn't tell you. Okay, so the world is going to end if we don't get these artifacts. So the plan is, Malik, that we are going to get the artifacts and then we're going to negotiate for our own power structure within the world domination. Here's the deal. It's going to end one way or the other, right? And so they're not going to want it to end. So their only option is to negotiate with us, right?
Fair.
So?
And they're going to do what you want.
Yeah, of course they are. I'm
Yeah,
so charming.
or we're all going to die anyways.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah.
You're holding the entire world hostage?
Yes.
That's diabolical.
Yeah, well, we do our best.
I like that a lot, actually.
Yes.
You're holding the world hostage.
And maybe we'll scoop up Augustus and kind of scooch him on his head while we're talking.
Couple of
On his 3 heads. I'll go back and forth between all 3 heads.
They're all vying for attention from you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go fake train these kids, inspire loyalty.
Yeah.
To me.
Mm-hmm.
And we have how many meat shields?
I mean, we've got quite a few now. I want to say, God, how many orphans came to the house?
Jeez, I think that you ended up with at least a couple of dozen that first night. If you wanted more, you'd probably be up to 6 dozen orphans at the max if you want all of them.
6 dozen? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so 6 dozen. Got it. Let me put orphans so I just don't, why do I have that number written down? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer that they don't just straight up die. We want to make this sort of its own nucleus, right? Where we can leave it to make us money and come back when we need to. But, a few lives are going to be lost, right?
More than a few.
Yeah.
If we're trying to prevent the end of the world. But who says it has to be our lives, right?
Right. Oh, right. Yeah. I know you haven't been with us very long, Malik, but the events of last night are unfortunate, but not typical. And I'm angry, but I'm not mourning them because I know that they'll be back if they so choose to be. So.
I'd be surprised if, besides if Pops came back.
You'd be surprised?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
he liked being dead.
Yes, well, you didn't see him that last time they came back from being dead. He was fucking pissed. So, not about being alive, about having been killed.
Oh, they bruised his pride, didn't they?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gets really angry about that.
And going down to a mechanical dog, I don't think he'll be very happy about that either. So.
That's also fair.
Mm-hmm. So.
That's pretty embarrassing. If we do bring him back, I'm going to mercilessly make fun of him.
Oh my good Malik. Okay. Let him know today.
We have this kind of humor. It's okay.
Okay, good.
I know he's not gone forever. It's more of an inconvenience than anything else.
Well, like I said, we'll do everything we can to bring them back, and yeah, I guess we should find Thaxl, make sure she's still. Oh wait, didn't she pop off somewhere? Isn't she gonna be back soon?
I don't remember, if I'm being honest. I think she said she's gonna go visit her husband or something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, husband. Yeah.
Goodness. All right.
Marriages. Why?
I know. All right. Well, maybe we'll go find Thaxl and make a plan for. It sounds like we have a plan for, the long term, but maybe make a plan for the day. All right. I guess we'll go find Thaxl. Check her room. Check the alchemy lab.
Is she gonna be very emotional about this?
Malik,
Is that the type of person she is?
She is, but I'll offer her some euphoria, see if it makes it easier.
Oh, is that the powder?
Yes.
Oh, Marcom ranted and raved about that shit. Can
It's
I
funny
have
because-
some?
Yeah, of course you may. Let's see if she wants some too, because then I can just do it once. But,
Gotcha.
It's funny because your father did not like it at first. He pretended he liked it. So
Oh, he told me that it didn't work the first time.
it did not work the first time.
Oh, okay. That's funny. Well, I hope.
Then he let my magic into his heart.
Yeah, I hope whenever the lizard lady comes back, she's not too sad. You know how emotional people get. Wah, wah, wah.
We'll sort her straight.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we'll go find Thaxl then.
Yeah, let's go look for her.
All right. Two of you look around. Thaxl, are you in your room, elsewhere, the alchemy lab? Where are you?
Is the mansion back up?
I believe so.
Mhm, yeah, the mansion's back up. Yeah, I just had to kick
Okay.
everyone out because it was going to go down. I have to after every 24 hours. I gotta put it back up.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she did her thing in the Fae and then came back the next day, I want to say. Yeah, I already marked it off. So she's already plane shifted back and is probably in her room sharpening her daggers. That's yeah. Mhm. Probably eating eyeballs out of a jar that she brought back with her from the Fae. That makes sense. This is
Oh, no.
me.
Thaxl,
What?
Malik and I would like to speak with you.
Do you have wine?
No, but it'll just appear in the mansion. That's how it works.
Shit.
So I don't just carry it everywhere
She's
How do you not know that?
like a popper.
because she was in the Fae and she had to summon it from somebody, and now she's back and is not thinking straight. That's right.
Are you out of excuses to not let us in?
Yeah, you could come in. It's open.
Thank you.
Do you want an eyeball?
Sure.
What type is that?
I've had one before.
What type of eyeball is that?
It's Fae.
Ooh, can I have one?
Yes.
I mean,
And
It's sweet.
it's a different kind of eyeball. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like cotton candy.
You stick
It's
out your
really
tongue.
sweet.
Can you stick out your tongue?
Why would I do that?
Just stick out your tongue.
You'll see a normal human tongue.
Oh.
Oh, you're wondering why I did this? Malik will go like this, and he'll show like his real face. He had the mask of many faces on. He's gonna show his real face. You'll see very like bright red eyes with like a line down the middle for the iris.
There we go.
His teeth are all sharp. All of them are sharp. And his nose is a little depressed in, and he has like two scales right here, like two big ass scales right here.
Interesting. No one's ever described an eyeball the way that you had, and so I was curious. Interesting.
right.
Is that what you were trying to get at?
It was interesting the way you described it. You could not have been just a human trying to.
I could have been a cannibal. Technically, I am. Think about it.
Doubtful. But that's interesting. That makes more sense.
It's delicious, though. You have any more of those?
Yeah, I brought a giant ass jar back, so you can help me with it if you want.
Can I get one more?
Mhm.
Okay.
You can have 3 more.
Oh shit! All right, it'll take 3 more. Let's start
If
popping.
I'd known, I would have just saved mine for you. Sorry, Malik. Next time.
Oh, it's so amazing. She's a little tiny bit happier that you like eyeballs now.
Do you
Have
are you
eaten an
feeling all
entire
right?
human?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, man.
No,
Have you
go
eaten an
on.
entire human?
Have I eaten a human?
Yeah.
No, because that's gross.
They taste like pork. You don't like pork?
Yeah, but it's just weird. Like, because a lot of humans put a lot of trash in their bodies, and then that just kind of like seeps into their skin, and it's not as good.
Humans are cattle.
Well,
You're supposed to eat. You're supposed to eat cattle.
Yeah, when it's actually cattle.
They're all cattle.
Yeah, but humans are just kind of like gamey in a way.
Oh.
You must have had some really good humans. Like, it's just never been a thing for me. Like, we tried like long ass time ago. It's not my thing.
Oh,
But
okay.
eyeballs.
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
man. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, I was just checking on Thaxl's well-being, which seems to be fair.
I mourned a little
Okay,
in the Fae.
sure.
When we get back to the tower, I am burning down Maeve's ship after I loot it.
I don't have a ship.
No, the tower. Her ship. Wait, sorry. Fuck, what is wrong with me? Evie. I was like, wait, what are you talking?
Oh, what are you talking about?
I did this,
I know,
did
you did
this.
it. Yep.
you know, last week too.
Yeah.
No, Evie's.
Okay, I mean, just so that you know, you don't need to mourn them. We're bringing them back. Are you sure you want to burn down her ship?
Do you think she's going to want to come back?
I don't know, but I'm going to give her the choice. She went down fighting.
She did.
Yeah.
And I'm pissed.
My goodness, Thaxl. It was nothing personal.
No. Who
They
said
were
it was
drunk.
personal?
They were drunk and on a whim decided to go steal an airship.
And you
They
said yes.
No, I just sort of went along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
We were
Yeah.
bored. Look, they
So
didn't
you
leave
go
you on.
do boring shit,
They
not go
didn't-
steer an airship.
They didn't. It's us. We remember when we wanted to take a nice yacht cruise one night because we were on vacation.
Yeah, but
Murdered 5 people. Left the
that was
yacht.
because they were terrible people.
Well, we didn't know that when we killed them.
You did. I checked.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. but
But I figured they were terrible because of the way they like held themselves up and like all this shit.
well, maybe. But I just don't be mad at them for dying. They didn't do it on purpose, and they didn't want to leave you. Oh my God, do you need me to make it better? Because Malik needs me to make it better.
But I
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying. Don't cry.
Those are tears.
Those
Oh,
are
your
not tears.
Yes, they are.
Shut the fuck. Do you want more eyeballs? Shut the fuck up.
They were good, but I mean, I had my fill. But those are tears.
No, it's just really hot and I'm sweating. So I talked to Evie while I was in the Fae.
You talked to Evie?
Not like directly, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna loot her ship because she's probably got some like really good alcohol and probably a chest of money somewhere and weapons. It's stuff that she never told us about, so I'm gonna go loot it.
Okay.
And I think. How about this? I will give you. How about I give you like 2 weeks or something, and then I'll burn her ship because she needs to be reunited with her ship.
How about you burn it if we can't bring her back?
Okay, that too. That makes more sense.
I mean, you can still loot it. I don't
Oh,
care.
I'm going to, yes.
But, you know.
Yeah, why bring her back and burn her ship?
Right, besides...
I thought you liked her.
I did.
Besides,
She
I know
fucked
you
my
wanna-
brother, and now I know that I have a brother. Sorry, Maeve.
No, it's okay. If you want to burn something, we're going to try and burn the next city over, so...
That's right. We have to go kill people now.
So it's like it's a bad thing.
I'm just waiting on a call back, and when it happens, I'll let you know. But until then, Malik and I were actually wondering, should we continue to set up the ALF organization here so that we have some income while we're saving the world?
I don't really care about them anymore. But I'll still keep it going if you want. I mean, if it's going to cause more chaos, like on this part of the city, then sure.
Well, I wanted to say we were stuck here for at least another 2 weeks, right? They couldn't get our ship fixed and the tower and blah, 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 right? So we have another 2 weeks here. So we can busy ourselves with this hobby. We can do something else. I don't really care.
I'm going to need another person to kind of help me with these poisons and stuff.
Sure.
I can continue with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Karen died. So.
Oh, that's unfortunate, I guess.
So you need another test subject, or?
Yeah, exactly. Someone really awful.
Can I see one of your poisons?
Yes. And I will hand Malik the one that I created with Evie.
Oh.
He's gonna take a little sip. He's gonna give it back to you.
Is this the one that's the city killer?
Yeah.
He's gonna hand it back to her.
Make a a con save if you would, Malik. Disadvantage. Oh wait, are you immune?
He's immune to poison.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
So he's trying to get the mouth feel for it. Kind of discern its properties. What would I have to roll for that?
Ooh,
Like
I'm gonna
just
say
trying to taste it, like
nature check. I think would be
nature.
good for that
Okay,
one.
got
Yeah,
it.
like to kind of break down the components, the herbal components. It's very acrid, but there's some a kick, sort of like Bark's root beer. You know, it has that bite. There's something like that in there too. Get you in the back of the throat. But
he rolled a 19.
Oh, okay. You break down probably a good 80% of what's in there, except for the very finer aspects of it. But you know it's not an immediate death. It's a longer illness, prolonged sort of thing.
Yes.
This is a good start.
Right. Yeah.
Not quite
yeah.
the finished product, though.
No, that's what I was using Karen for. But also I also made an antidote with her. So maybe I need to go get like supplies or something.
Do you
We
need
can
me
do
to
that.
go get? We can get you another test subject.
I need to go shopping too.
We'll have to get the test subject at night, though. We can't really just snatch people off the street. in the middle of
Right.
the day.
Well, I mean, I guess get you them invisible and then you can snatch them, but yes.
Which I can do.
The only thing about shopping, I just want to make sure we're all clear. Let's definitely go shopping. But we're going to need like 75,000 gold pieces worth of diamonds to bring all three of them back at some point. So this little venture that we've got going has got to work.
That's a lot. So we really should loot Evie's ship.
Well, sure, we could loot it. We could sell it.
No.
Why not?
That'd be awful. If we can't bring her back.
If we can't
I
bring
mean,
it back, we should
awful.
sell it. We
No,
should sell
we
it.
can't if we can't bring her back, we'll sell it.
No.
Evie was a practical girl. Look,
Yeah, but that was her baby. Like,
But it's,
we will
it's,
vet the person who's buying it first.
and it's
make
an
sure that
inanimate
they are-
object, and she's no longer here.
yeah, well,
If they can't sing a sea shanty, then they can't have it. Okay? How does that sound?
I don't know about this. I think we should burn it so she can be reunited with it wherever she's at.
Oh my god, then you
Or
have to
we
pay
can
the...
sell it for money.
Yeah, as I say, however much it's worth is coming out of your pocket towards this resurrection.
We'll see if we can even resurrect her to begin with.
And then if we can't, we sell it.
We burn.
And by the way, it might cost us more because this kind of magic is still just a little bit out of my reach, so we'll probably have to pay that cost plus someone to cast it. I'm sorry. It's important magic. Would you want us to do it for you, Thaxl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a queen. I need to rule my lands one day.
The queen.
So. Oh yeah, I'm a queen. So remember, I have like a 30 square mile section in the Fae.
You don't look like any nobility I've ever seen.
Well, I'm very special.
Like, I'm not saying that in a good way.
That's fine.
You don't have a noble air about you at all.
But
you're a queen.
I am a queen.
What are you the queen of?
30 square miles worth of space in the Fae.
In the Sealy part of the Fae.
Sure. Yes.
I don't know any of that is, but okay.
It's okay, Malik. It's just a very important distinction.
Yes, I am. And then people call me Lady Queen. I'm Lady Queen Thaxl.
I haven't heard anyone tell you that since I've been here.
Well, because this is a weird part of town where no one knows who I am, which is fine, which is good. But now you know that I'm royalty. And it should be worth a lot more money than this.
All right, well,
I still don't see it.
we need to spend money to make money. Let's go shopping, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right, you all find your way out of the mansion, past all the groups of orphans and vagrants and different tiers of people training at different levels, to the huts and clangs of.
Before we would have walked outside, Malik would have cast disguise self on him, so he would appear normal on the way out. They don't know what he looks like for real.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna probably constantly have disguise self up.
Nice. All right, so with a cool video transition as you walk through the door and the camera passes through the wall, you step out of the mansion in a completely different disguised appearance, followed by Thaxl and Maeve, or in whichever order. Looking to pick up some supplies. There's a number of shops that'll fit your needs. There's sort of a general store and all-around supply shop for some alchemy and some hardware and some other basics if you're looking to stock up on some of those components. There's also an adventuring gear sort of store next to it.
License.
Oh, you guys. We funny story. We impulse purchased a portable hole to put a bunch of ship pieces into. Look, it could be useful, but do we think we need it? Because if not, it was kind of expensive. I could try and sell it back to somebody.
We'll
I
use
mean,
it for another source. Do you think we could use that to stash people in?
We can for 10 minutes and then they'll be dead.
So,
Oh, perfect.
Well, it's good to know for, like, if we need to hide, you throw it down, you get in there, you know.
Oh,
Hide yourself.
hell no.
yeah, well, we can bring somebody, and if they don't make it in 10 minutes, it's all right. We reanimate them. Then you work on you can work on a reanimated body, right? Oh no, never mind. It's already dead.
Poison doesn't quite work the same way, I think.
Yeah, it's already dead. Never mind. That'd have been
I would
nice.
keep it. Just keep it. I mean, I have my bag of holding for, like, other things.
Right, and I've got the chest of holding, and it's just more of a, you can get bigger things into it because it has a bigger opening.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
So we can poison this whole town, and when people drop, we stick them in a hole, and no one will know.
What? I thought the whole point was that we were going to sell the antidote.
Oh yeah. Well, the ones that don't make it at first, like, I'm perfecting
They're
the
not
antidote.
No, we're not putting dead people in my hole.
Okay, if you say so.
It's a nice hole.
I mean, I'm sure it is. Yes. Yes, is it decorated?
Do you want to see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Why ask me if I want to see your hole? If you're like, yes.
Okay, all right. So can we step off the road so I have a spot to bring out my
Find
hole so
a
she can
private
see
spot, with
Yeah.
just enough
Wow.
light to see
Yeah.
what's going on.
it? Yep. All right. So I'll take my action to put out my portable hole. Do you want to go in? Look, if you're scared, I'll go in with you.
And look
You
at
You can get in and out really easy.
How does that work?
Malik's gonna take a couple steps back away from the hole. Like, yeah, you guys, yeah, hop in there.
Malik, we might have to hide in here someday. You should probably know how it functions, yeah?
I'll pass.
Yeah, you go in.
No.
In order to summon
Is it like a?
you have to do the WAP dance in order to summon to
God,
activate
get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
No, I'm not getting in there.
I just want
Malik,
to peer in to
this
see
is-
if I
You're a
this is-
child.
wanted to
Stop
go
being such a child.
This is what I can do, and then Malik will just turn invisible in front of them.
Guess what, Malik? People can see invisibility sometimes.
Like who?
Right.
Like who important can see invisibility? You'll hear his disembodied voice. Who?
All sorts of casters who have abilities to just magically see you. Things like, what is it? The elephant. There are all sorts of different creatures and things that can just see
dragons.
Yeah, dragons. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then I alter self to look like Malik. Or,
Whoa.
I could be a dick.
Or what if I just cast darkness and run away? Would they be able to see
Oh
through
my
that
god,
too?
Malik.
Look, I'm not getting in that hole. It's not happening.
Have you ever been in a hole before?
No.
Ever?
No.
Oh my god. I'm gonna
So
send.
you don't
I'm gonna
know how to
send
function.
Tasha. I'm gonna send Thaxl a message.
Okay.
And tell her to use the gust cantrip and try and push him into the hole.
You can do this with advantage because it's gust. Whatever would have to be done, I guess. Can it push
a
people? What is it?
strength.
Yeah.
It's a strength.
It's
so-
probably not gonna work. Just
I
get your ass,
highly
get
doubt
your
it.
ass into the hole.
No. He's gonna keep saying no. No, I'm not doing that.
Malik, what is wrong with you? Why are you
Can
so
I
afraid of the
spark you?
hole?
Why don't you get in the hole and he'll point at Thaxl? I'm not getting in that hole though.
Because I've been in plenty of holes.
Oh my god, will you both just get in the hole?
Then what's the difference with this one? This is just
Well,
another.
I
I
feel
need
like it's
you
your first time.
Alright, listen. You can't know how to close the hole unless you're in the hole.
I'm cool. I'm not gonna get into it.
Alright.
I don't know. I was gonna say you're fighting a losing battle. I'm not.
Oh my
doing
god.
it.
Maeve will levitate herself down into the hole. See, it's fine.
Okay, now can you come up and
Yeah,
then go
I'll
back
levitate
down?
myself up.
Oh, great. Now can you go down again
Yeah.
and go up really fast?
No, you can get your ass down here and see me.
Maeve goes down in the hole.
How
It's
deep
nice
is that
in here.
hole? Okay. Fine.
It's only 10 feet. It's 10 feet deep.
Oh, I jump into Maeve's hole.
I'll try and since I'm levitating, break her fall. I won't catch her, but I'll try and break her fall so she's in.
Yep,
Ooh.
you successfully do. It's nice, warm, and cozy.
Yep.
Wow.
See? Malik.
Yes.
Come on.
Why are you so afraid of holes?
I'm not afraid of holes. I'm just not going to get into the hole.
Can I inside check that?
He's not lying.
I don't think he's popped his hole yet.
Oh my god. Alright, Malik, why don't you just go home if you can't get in the hole?
Okay. And Malik will turn around and go home. He'll leave.
Done.
Wow.
Oh my god, that worked. Alright, so this is how you close it. I will show how Thaxl how to get it, close it so that we can hide if there's ever a problem.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, at least I can. Well, no. Can I hold my? No, I can hold my breath for a while because I'm a lizard.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can, let's see here. It says 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. So you start suffocating after the 10 minutes. So you start holding your breath after the 10 minutes. So you could be in there for a
Gotcha.
while.
Yeah, I could.
So we'll get out of the hole and put it away.
15 minutes at a time. That's a long ass time for me.
Mhm.
Well,
All right. Well, now you got to see the impulse purchase.
this is nice though. It's comforting.
Yeah.
It's dark.
You can fit a horse in here. It's great.
Oh wow, that's really big for one hole. Like, oh,
You good.
What?
No. We were
Good
thinking
to
because
know.
we could get a cart in there, but yes, I see what you're saying. No,
Gotcha.
mhm.
Okay.
All right, let's go shopping.
I would love to go shopping now. Okay.
Nice.
So that, I think Malik was being too emotional.
I really meant because we could get the cart in there.
If
For the
they head to the market, they'll see Malik at his shop. He just went to the market by
Okay.
himself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's like, I'm not getting in that hole.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I really meant because of the cart.
That's amazing.
Malik is such an Eliana right now. It's his first time. Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, you head around. You find a shop where Malik has already entered and is looking around inside. If the two of you enter as well, this would be the alchemy shop with some general goods as well, hardware and otherwise. There seems to be only one other individual shopping in here. And Melissa, what does that individual look like?
Sorry, my keyboard decided to disconnect. I'm fixing it.
No worries. They're looking furiously under a shelf or something. Perhaps this customer dropped something and is digging under a shelf.
I'm sorry.
You put a horse in here. The mental imagery, I'm like a cinematic mind.
I'm so sorry.
We can talk
so
about that kind of stuff after stream.
Sorry. So, yes, what's this other individual look like, Melissa, in the shop?
Oh.
She is 6'2" wood elf with copper skin, and she has long, dirty blonde hair that goes to her waist. That's braided up and half down. She has freckles, and she has green eyes. She is wearing a silver breastplate that's got darkened black leather as well underneath, including gloves and all that. So she's kind of decked out in black leather from head to toe. And I'm out of breath. I'm old, guys. She has got a purple ring on her left pointer finger, but her ears, she has them double pierced, but each one connects with a silver chain to the elven part of her ears, to the two helixes that are on each side.
Okay. Definitely something that stands out as you hop in the shop. And mind you, Lindenthiel? Am I saying that right? Okay.
Dethiel, yeah.
Neat. So Lindenthiel, you see just sort of an average human walk in, because I think Malik's in disguise. Followed by Thaxl. Are you still looking like Malik? Or did you go back to Thaxl?
I would have dropped it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have dropped it.
Thaxl in lizard folk fashion, and then this incredibly entrancing Eladrin woman walks in as well. They begin looking around, talking amongst one another.
You guys done playing in that hole yet?
You missed
It
out.
was so much fun, Malik. Get over
Oh, I'm sure it was.
It's fine that you're jealous. I get
it. You
it.
know, it's
Jealous
gonna
of a hole. Yeah.
suck when we're in trouble and you can't get in the hole.
That's fine. I'll just get away another way.
That has to be it. You have a phobia of holes.
Yeah.
Why are you
spaces.
diagnosing something that's not there?
It is there.
I don't know.
It's
I think
fine.
it might be there.
Why are you acting like a child right now, Thaxl?
Me?
Yeah.
You're the one who
It's
wouldn't
fine.
get in the hole. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you too, Maeve? I'm surprised.
And Dethiel just walks up to you guys.
Oh,
Oh, hey, do you work here?
hi.
No.
Oh,
Did I give that impression?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Funny, because it could have said the same for you guys.
that I work in a shop?
You walked in here, didn't you? Same as
Yeah.
I did.
Shop was already open when we walked in. We'd be terrible business owners if we owned the shop and were working here, but we weren't here when it was open.
Yeah, do you hear yourself?
You. I'm
Well, anyway.
surprised that. Forgive me. I'm just surprised that an Eladrin is here. I don't see.
Believe me, I'm surprised too.
What are you? Just pointing at Thaxl.
Oh, me? I'm a lizard folk. Not a dragonborn. I get that a lot. Not a dragonborn.
What's that tale of yours? But if you're going to steal something, suggest over there on the bottom shelf. And you?
Oh, Malik's our child.
Our child. You and I are the same age. Stop it.
Yes. Malik is our child, and she's gonna put her arm on Thaxl as if they're lovers.
Aww.
We
I've never
adopted him at a young age.
I've
We
never
did.
seen these women in my life. And then Malik's gonna walk away again.
I was gonna kind of look at you guys and be
Their
like,
teens are the worst, let me tell you.
wait, so he came out of your hole?
Oh, heavens no.
Nah,
No,
I'd
that would
never.
have ruined me. No, we adopted.
Mhm. Yeah, we wanted to preserve our hole, so we adopted.
Yeah.
Good call. He probably was an ugly baby.
Burn. That was
Yes.
nice. You really got me. What's your name?
Oh, she's back.
Dethiel.
What?
Lindy?
Dethiel.
That's
Right.
way too many letters.
You say way too many words.
Can you shorten that? Is there a shorter version of that?
Lynn.
Okay. Len.
Lenny? Len.
Lynn.
Len.
Yeah, so be
Well,
nice.
I'm trying.
N.
Alright.
Well, all right. I'm gonna go shop, and Malik's gonna turn around and go and peruse what they have.
Nice. You find a number of the
Circle.
standard components if there's fewer ingredients in here for poison, so it's typically not the intention, but they do use some for antitoxins, so you could technically pick some up. Maybe one or two that are basic but might help prolong the stay off the illness, the onset of the poison, giving people more time to...
Do they have the samples out in the store?
They have literal bins, like little drawers placed up on racks, lined up one after another, of all the different types of herbs.
Okay.
Up near the counter, you do see a short, possibly a halfling, walking back and forth behind the counter. But they're behind a few racks, so it's hard to tell.
Okay.
It's a small folk.
I think Malik would pick up like some of the components for the antitoxin, and he'll walk over to Thaxl and say, "You'll probably need this for later on," and he'll hand it to her.
Okay.
You
Is that for
recognize
her
it.
hole?
Sure.
A different one, but yes. Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Do you think it'll help?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's why I picked it up.
well, thank you. Yes, I will take it. I'm looking around to see if anyone's watching.
I'll make a perception check. Dethiel, are you watching?
I'm watching everything. She's
Nice.
just like,
Perception's a 17.
Okay. Yeah, you see Dethiel watching. The clerk, either a child or a halfling in the back, it's tough to tell, does not seem to be watching. There's a smaller window on the front of the store, is the only thing out to the exterior, and you really can't see through it. It's got a bunch of bottles and other things in it, so you think it's just Dethiel. You do recognize those components as ones that will indeed extend the onset period.
This was a good selection, Malik.
I know.
Sassy.
So, you paying for it or you taking it? What are you doing? And he'll say it hushed.
She's like side-eyeing Lynn. I guess I have to pay for it. I don't want to die.
Wanna die?
Not that.
Who's gonna kill you?
I don't know. I don't trust this place anymore.
You shouldn't trust anywhere, to be fair.
Well, yes. Granted, yes. But half our party got killed by puppies here. So I'm questioning a lot of shit right now.
Mechanical dogs.
They were puppies, right? They were fake ass puppies. Anyways,
Were you there?
No.
They were mechanical dogs, according to Maeve.
Right.
So that's what they were. Why you keep calling them puppies?
Because all dogs are puppies.
No, they're not.
I agree, Lynn. They're not.
Oh God! Now y'all guys are like, Malik, son, please
Don't do
take
that.
this. Take this up to. Take this up to the counter. See how
No.
much it costs.
No, didn't you want this? I got this
Yes.
for you. You take it up there.
What else? Is anyone else getting anything? Like I'm so like looking at Lynn.
It's a general store, right? Dan.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. No.
No?
This is not really my kind of store.
Oh. Yeah, they're low on dildos. I understand.
Yeah, they are. I need some of those. I had a dream about putting some magic into a dildo. So I need I do need to find a magic shop.
Ah.
Well, okay.
Now,
okay.
now we're talking. Malik's ears will perk up. Yeah, let's do that instead.
Okay.
Lynn, do you know where there's a good magic shop around here?
You do. It's
Yeah.
across the city.
Across the city. Besides, whatever happened, you guys probably weren't in the best spot in the city.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The mechanical dogs.
What do you know about
I
that?
just listen to conversations.
Yeah, you guys talk really loud.
That's fair.
I can
Thaxl's
tell you
gonna
what the
take
shop
off.
is.
Okay. All right. Well, that would be nice of you. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. So we'll walk out
Oh.
of the store.
A tour guide. How quaint. How
Yeah.
quaint.
Then do you guys want that stuff before we go?
We're just gonna take it, right?
No, Thaxl. Sorry, when I said Thaxl left, I meant like towards the counter.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry. She's not taking chances here right now. So
Ah, okay. Little scruffy-eared halfling comes up, female presenting, maybe middle-aged. Oh, hello, customers. So early in the morn. What a delight. What may I charge you for today?
how much for this?
Oh, simple. Oh, is everyone all right? These are antitoxins. I hope you and your friends are well. Yes, poisoned, perhaps. Oh.
Well, the ones here are fine. The one back home is slowly dying in his hole. So
Oh, that sounds rather
it was a nasty bite.
disgusting. Yes, well, 3 silver.
Great, 3 silver it is.
Thank you very much.
Take 3 silver out of my pouch. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. She
Yes.
shuffles back to work.
Aw.
As we start to head out, Maeve's gonna sidle up to Thaxl. Thaxl, I just had a thought. If you can buy this here, that means other people can buy antidotes if things go bad, right? So we really need to make sure we either steal or buy up everything in the city before we release the toxin. So we're the only people that have antidotes, right?
Yeah, but would that be suspicious?
That they're all gone?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll have to do it in a coordinated attack so they're all gone at the same time.
Well, I can alter my appearance however often I want, so I can walk out and then.
We also have 6 dozen orphans.
Does
Put 'em to work.
Does Malik hear this?
Yeah, I mean, she wouldn't be like keeping it from you. It would be hushed so that someone in the street couldn't hear it, or I'm trying to keep it, I guess, a little bit from Lynn. But
Malik is going to make a suggestion. If we do that, we just have to make it look unfocused. So if we do send people after our quote unquote competitors, when it comes to this new antidote, other things are going to have to get fucked up as well.
Right. And I think if a combination of purchasing and stealing would help also with the confusion, right? All right, just a thought. Okay, great. Lynn, thank you so much for bringing us across the city.
And she just swings her longbow across her back and starts walking towards where the shop is.
Okay, nice. So yeah, you lead them across the city through the chilly air, cobblestone streets. You're in Zosa here, which is a sort of the nicer of the two cities. Yeah, so they follow your back. I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling like you have a Korra build. But that's not what I'm envisioning now. Yeah, you guide them through the city safely. There's people walking, and a number of them will kind of like in awe watch Maeve as they walk by with her, enrapturing Eladrin. Thaxl hisses at them sometimes. It's a forked tongue. You find your way over to one of the nearby, or the closest magic shop. Nothing too grand, but there are some magic items. In fact, the shelves are full, but for anyone that's proficient in Arcana, you can tell maybe about 30% of the stock is actually magical.
There we are.
Thank you, Lynn. So helpful.
Ding,
And she'll
ding.
go look for, I'm specifically looking for sending stones.
Ah, okay. You find them, everything is locked up in glass cases that you can see through. You find them a few aisles over. There's maybe only 5 aisles in this mid-sized store. But you do find at least 3 different sets of sending stones here.
Okay. Is there anyone around the counter?
You see, eyeing you all, very, trying to be nonchalant about it, but failing. A rather heavy-set, middle-aged human gentleman with a powdered wig on, heavy on the curls. And just a mustache that gets really wispy towards the ends. It's supposed to be a handlebar mustache, but it just fails. It peters out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Ew.
Just kind of rumbles like that, but gives this nod if you happen to look over.
Could you help, please?
Yes. I'm going to lift something the thing and comes over, sort of harumphy. Sending stones. Yes.
Sending stones, yes. Do you enchant them here in-house, or do you purchase them as is?
These 3 were enchanted here, yes.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Is it more cost-effective for me to give you objects to create sending stones with, or to transfer the enchantment from the sending stones to other objects?
The stones are very easy to enchant, so probably it depends on the item. If it's simple and oval in shape, basic cylinder, or small cylinder, not a problem.
I wouldn't say small. And she'll go ahead and pull out 2 of those, magical dildos that, stick to the wall.
Nice. Oh, they're impressive. Could
you make these sending stones?
Yes. It would take some working with, but yes.
Malik, you haven't seen one, dear?
I don't know what this is. He's gonna keep flicking it.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
good fun.
he'll leave it alone.
Wow, is that
Real
what
good
you
fun.
do to yourself?
What are you talking about?
Look between your legs.
Yeah. He'll look down and then he'll look back up.
Never mind.
All right, so can you let me know how long would it take if I give you several of these?
Well, I suppose it depends on how many. There's 3, 6. How many are you?
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Here's theoretical question for you. Can you make them so that all of them can talk to each other, or is it only one and the other?
I'm afraid it's simply 1-to-1. Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, I got to see how many pairs I've got. Hold on. Let me I cannot remember how many dollars worth of sex toys I still have left. I have a lot. I mean, we use some. I think.
Are you gonna like make them curved, like so you can talk? Like
No, it's like a microphone. You talk in the band.
Nice.
Oh.
Little curve
Oh,
up
really
at the
Just
end,
like
yeah.
watching and kind of chuckling in the corner, just watching everything. Like, is she really going to do this?
Nice.
Well, I think it depends on the cost and the time frame, but max 4 pair.
Oh, well, I suppose I could have that done within a week. Yes, within a week, and
Beautiful.
it would cost, of course, the components would be a scroll of sending and a few hundred per dildo. So if you have 6, then and he works it out, say 3,000 plus the time to cast it. 4,200 gold should cover it, and I could have it done within the week.
4,200. All right. All right. So for 2 pair, that's 2,100. All right. And is that really a bulk discount for doing 4 sets?
Well, if you were to let me leave my signature, perhaps just along the crest here below the glands, and then I could lower it to perhaps an even 4,000.
So,
Just 200 for you to mark up my precious purchases?
Make a persuasion
Man,
check if you
Yeah,
want.
that's what I was looking for.
so if you're turning them into that,
Yes.
can they still be?
Oh,
used
absolutely.
with their intended-
I would probably use it before you use it, so that there's not a weird message sent across. But
That would be a very nice joke, though.
you're welcome, Dan.
Yes.
What's the message?
And that's and that's a 33.
I'm so sorry. Oh yes, of course, and he's sort of caught up in your the everything that you are with the Eladrin, and I suppose it is a rather unique situation. 3,600 gold is the very best that I could do.
Oh, 36. Oh, that is so kind of you. Look, and I will make sure that any recipient knows where I got it and who I got it from. So it won't just be on there, it'll be word of mouth advertising. And
He kind of chuckles.
goes over
She
very
said
well.
word of
This could be a
mouth.
really great continual transaction.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yes. Well, I'll take them today then, if you have them on hand.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll get to work right away. Yes. And he kind of holds both his arms out.
Perfect.
It's a heavy load, I'm assuming.
It is. All
Yeah,
the
you had
little
to.
sparkly fey ones out.
Nice. Kind of struggles to carry him now. He brings him to the back, and he'll get to work. Be ready in a week.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Dan.
Of course, that's amazing.
Dildo sending.
So you're
dildos.
making sex toys in a sense, and sending stones.
Yes,
funny.
yeah. I mean, do you really want to, when you're out adventuring, do you want to, have lots of little things, or do you want to consolidate? Multi-tools.
You got a good point, Maeve.
You could make that into a business here.
Oh, thank you. That would probably bore me at some point, but for now, it's fun.
I do like that consolidation. That's something I never considered. Thank you, Maeve.
You are welcome.
You hear a bell chime in town as one of those large buildings ring out. It seems to be 9 o'clock in the morning now.
that go off like all the time?
Every hour.
Um,
Yeah.
Direct that question to Lynn.
Hmm?
Does that horrendous bell sound? Does that happen a lot?
Yeah, I just thought it was just you talking.
Cool.
Ah, it's funny.
Wow.
Or if they have tattoos. So what are you guys here for?
Maeve?
We are refugees. You see, there's this terrible shadow rot in one of the quadrants of the world, and it has completely consumed it, and we escaped here.
So
Yes.
the fact that lizard woman had to look at you for an answer doesn't ring any bells?
Wait, what?
Lizard folk.
Lizard what?
Folk. Lizard folk.
Folk.
Yes.
Yes, like FOLK. Folk. Lizard folk.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm not quite for sure. What is your concern? That's what happened.
Okay.
Has it not like reached this part of the world that our part of the world like died?
Okay. Haven't you noticed an influx of refugees that don't look like you or other people around here?
Yeah, do you not know what a refugee is?
Most
Wow.
people have never even heard of any parts of the rest of the world.
God, you guys are so boring.
So
I
I know you were in a part of the city you weren't supposed to be in. So I would suggest
I'm city we're supposed to. No, I think we've been in all the parts of the city that we're supposed to be in here.
Nope.
Malik is gonna like dip behind everyone, and then kind of like, look at Maeve if she can see him and go like, he's gonna go like.
She'll send him a message and say, "Not here. I know it's kind of weird and annoying, but not here. You can reply to this
Can he
message."
he can
Yeah.
reply? He's gonna
20.
be like, she's asking way too many questions to be a tour guide. We might have to end this right now. You got that hole ready?
I'm gonna send him a
Thaxl's gonna
message.
chime.
You don't get to use my hole unless you get in it first.
Yes!
I'm not gonna use it. Can you push her in there?
No, that's not how this works. You have to test out the
Lynn,
hole.
do you want to go eat a little lunch with us?
Malik will say nobody asked you Thaxl real quick. As Maeve asked that question.
Lynn, you just see Thaxl give the brother.
Did I
So
offend
vulgar.
you?
Did what?
Yeah, kind of a little bit. You're being really weird about whatever it is that you want to tell us, but aren't. You're dancing around it. So
Well, lizard folk.
Thank you.
no,
My name's Thaxl.
Yeah.
No. Oh, sorry. I do know what a refugee is. So no need to insult. I see them all the time. I've mostly been on the Atmos Isles, so I've been at school and I just got out.
Cool.
What's your question? Maeve, what is your
Mave'riel, and my question is, why are you accusing us of being places that we definitely weren't? Why are you, I don't know, just being strange overall? I mean, I like strange, but this is too strange.
It's a
Oh,
vibe.
Are we in the middle of the street?
No, we're in the shop.
Yeah,
Shop,
we're
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the shop still? Okay.
We should go get drinks.
Malik is gonna stand at the door just in case.
number one. It's funny. Number two. I apologize if I come off as weird. It's always been a problem since I was a kid. I'm trying to get better at it.
Well,
Maeve.
I don't know how to gauge conversations really well.
all right.
Sometimes I'm in my own head, but yeah, I'm sorry. It's not
Don't
my
ever
intention to
apologize.
offend.
No. Oh, gosh. Okay.
She's
Oh my goodness.
apologized twice. I'm so confused.
Okay. All right. Let's finish shopping, and then, as a thank you for bringing us over here, why don't we take you out to lunch? You can practice the talking and be on your way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She talks in numbers, and she apologizes.
I can still hear you.
That's a really interesting concept. I know. I wasn't trying to be quiet.
Okay. She walks out the shop door.
I'm really fascinated.
Sure.
All right, so you're going to get something to eat.
Yeah, unless you two have anything you want to buy.
Can we still talk telepathically, or do you have to initiate it?
No, I have to do it every single time. So when you waste it, it's a pain in my ass.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Yeah, she
I'll
sends
beat
it
your ass.
Spins a spell slot.
She ain't gonna beat me
You
first. She gonna
wouldn't
beat your ass
get in my
first.
hole. You're not gonna waste my
Wait,
sending spells.
Lynn already left the shop, right?
I think so, right?
Mm-hmm.
Max is like, so we're gonna take her out to lunch, and in a very hushed tone. He's like, oh, so we're gonna take her out to lunch, and right?
I want to know why she's so interested in us.
She's asking way too many questions.
But she's also apologizing way too much too. Like, I'm really
Right.
good at inciting people. Hold off. And if
So what is-
anything,
So what does that mean?
I can tell a person's like judge of character. But also, if things go south, you don't want to them right away. I could use them for
Thaxl, I'm not an amateur. We're not gonna do this in the middle of the street.
no. Don't do it anywhere. Like,
Why not?
she's my
She's asking way too many questions.
she can be my new Karen.
Okay, fine.
Why not?
If she doesn't prove useful at lunch, she'll become your Karen.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So
She
she's
would
in-
be more useful that way, actually.
Karen
Right.
too.
Karen too. Yeah, but she
We're not
doesn't
even gonna
have the-
name her.
Well,
That's-
she doesn't have the air of a Karen because that last Karen was a bitch. But it would save me from having to learn her name.
That last Karen was a dirty thief too.
See, that's why she earned
We're heroes of justice.
that name.
Then
Oh,
Malik will
Please.
smile and leave the store.
Yeah,
It's
all
like,
right, let's go to lunch.
We're heroes of justice, guys.
I think so too. Mm-hmm.
Are you drunk, Thaxl?
Me?
That was sarcasm, Thaxl. I don't know if you know what that is.
What are we talking?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we're talking
it
wine.
seems as though you don't.
I don't know what you just said. So let's go get some wine. I brought my eyeballs if you want any, Malik.
No,
Maybe I'm gonna offer it up to what's her name again?
Sure. Lynn.
Lynn.
She
Got it.
doesn't look like the eyeball eating type, but hey,
You never know. You know what? I met this like half elf, right? I don't remember. Blonde hair. On the obsidian place. Maeve, remember the obsidian place?
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Lana
Yeah.
or whatever?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ileana?
Sure, that one.
Yeah.
But she's eaten eyeballs before. And I would
Yes.
never have pegged her for an eyeball eater. So, you know.
Yeah, well, those with angel touched are a little bit weird.
She was touched by angels?
Yeah. That's why she was kind of like glittery a little bit. And
Ew. I thought it was like a...
then she had her wings that came out.
Yeah, no, that was cool. That's right. That was, yeah. Mhm. But they were like weird looking, right? They were like black.
Yeah. Yeah. That girl.
I don't know
has-
what's happened.
She's got some deep-seated issues.
Oh, gotcha. So that's why she also drinks the blood milk.
Mm-hmm.
She was cool.
Malik's gonna leave to see if Lynn's still outside.
I'm assuming you're
what they're
outside,
talking
Lynn. Nice. Waiting patiently outside is Lynn.
Hi, tour guide. Malik will saunter up there. How's it going?
You don't have to mock me, you know.
How am I mocking you?
Being rude.
How?
Are you ready to eat or not?
I am starving because all I've had are eyeballs so far this morning. Whew. Okay.
Is that like a snack for you?
I go into my bag of holding and I think really hard about my jar of eyeballs. These are the most delectable things in the world. These are my favorite snack. And these come directly from the Fae. Do you want one?
Why are you being weird?
I'm okay.
Are you just okay?
You done with that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
Let's
You
go
just
eat.
okay. She's not very enthusiastic about things. Is she okay?
You offered her eyeballs out of nowhere.
Well, it's what I do. Is
That's-
that not a normal thing to do anymore?
No,
Well,
it's not.
fuck you too. I'm starving.
You're not. This is a weird move.
I know, Malik. She's saying she's hangry. It's fine. We'll get her a lunch, and then she'll, be okay.
Oh, she is
Something raw.
governed by her emotions. My God.
I heard that, and I'm going to slit your throat.
You can certainly try.
Be careful. I haven't tamed my werewolf side yet. Did you know
What
I'm a
are you
werewolf?
talking? What are you talking about?
I'm a werewolf.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
No, she actually is, Boo Boo. All right.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to see Malik's expression and reaction.
That was amazing.
Awesome. Well, you
Yeah,
find
but you don't want to see it. Like, that's what I'm trying to get. I can't control it. So don't piss me off.
So you would run the risk of being a werewolf in the middle of a city where all these
would
guys
have no choice.
probably kill you.
I would have no choice. They can't kill a werewolf. And she walks off.
Malik is just gonna walk away. He's just like, okay.
Hangry.
She is delusional.
Come on, Boo Boo.
You navigate down a couple blocks where Lynn brings you to a nice eatery. Again, it's relatively packed, as Zosa is. It's received all these refugees from the other city. You're in an area on this other side of town that is a little better off than the area from which you came. But there's probably 23, 24 tables in here in total. A moderately large place to eat, eatery, but each table only seats like 4 people. There's a counter where you can go up and order food. It's basically a sandwich shop, but they have a lot of different grinders or subs or whatever you refer to them as. Sandwiches, you name it. BLTs, different clubs. Yeah. You can take your order, and at the end of the counter you get your food, and you pull up a seat. You all get whatever it is you'd like from here, and sit in the back corner, nice and dark. It's a little bit warm here. You're under one of the heating vents. It's the use of magical heating in this area. Yeah.
And Thaxl just goes to town. Actually, she'll take a couple of eyeballs out of the jar, stick it back in her bag of holding, like sprinkle them on top. Because she got a salad
You're doing this
with
in front of
nothing but
people?
raw fish, if they had it, like salmon. And she'll just go to town.
Malik would be enjoying a glass of wine while watching her be disgusting.
Awesome. Take the wrapper off.
Lynn's just gonna have like a roast beef sandwich
Ooh,
and a cup
nice.
of ale.
Excellent. Excellent. All right, so you all start filling your bellies. You didn't realize quite how hungry you were. And I imagine everyone probably skipped a meal or two yesterday, just in the hyper focus on other things outside of your loss. And so you sit here and eat together. Someone brushes by with their 2 children in a rush, heading into the bathroom just past you in the back there. I can't hold it, Mommy. It's going to happen. And they go through the door, and that's where we'll take our bio break.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I knew.
I saw.
As soon as we went in the subway, I was like, "Oh, there's gonna be a bathroom."
Right.
Subway, nice.
We're in Subway. What is
Step
that like?
up from Subway, but pretty close to Subway.
What is that like?
That's awesome.
I've been to sandwich shopping forever.
Awesome.
All right.
So for anyone who doesn't know, we take about a 10-minute bio break. We'll have our BRB screen up, but our audio will be hot. That's for players and viewers alike, because we're hot, so it'll be up. But we'll catch you all in about 10 minutes.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Whew. All right.
You know I gotta say that every time.
Nice. I want to go get a grinder now. Okay, what do I need? More booze? Okay. Eyeballs. I've been driving down town.
Is that River or Sammy? Is that River or Sammy?
Oh, that's Sammy. He's been licking on his paw, so I'm trying to get him to quit. Yeah, and then River is in her bed.
Oh, okay, I see her.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
So I'm so sorry. Malik is a sociopath.
I love it.
He doesn't
I
care.
love it.
Like because he's a Wanty, like he actually doesn't feel any of the emotion. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's alive.
Aw, Melio. Look at you sucking up. I appreciate that because I would too. They're sweet babies.
Bullet.
They're so cute.
Oh, that's so sweet, Emilio. Those puppies. They're not
First he's
doing the
sour.
nasty today.
It's funny. Emilio's like a Sour Patch Kid. First he's sour, then he's sweet.
All right, can you guys hear me better now?
Yes.
Hey, Alec. Yay.
Alec.
Hey, sorry about that, guys. I have a lot that I need to get done, but I'm really glad I was able to make it for this.
Yeah, us too. Me too. That's exciting.
God, Malik,
Come on,
just
Gum.
being a fucking gadfly at every turn, huh? I love it.
They're like, get in the hole. No.
No.
Go take this up to the counter. No.
That's awesome. Oh, that's too funny.
It's been great.
Oh.
Wait, I don't have a name actually, so I should keep that one up.
Ooh, hello, Raiders. We're on a quick little break right now.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Shattered Tabletop Games.
Hey, guys.
Super glad to have you chilling with us tonight.
So, who else got a copy of my book? Because it's all about
Oh,
I
okay.
got it last night.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, not a physical copy.
Oh, because of the digital. Alec, look at my book.
it's pretty beautiful.
Isn't it
Deontay
gorgeous?
shared his copy with me, so I was browsing through it a little bit last
So
night before
did.
going to bed, and
So
it
did.
is pretty cool looking.
There's so much cool shit in there. Oh my god.
Mm,
They
mm.
really
Right.
outdid themselves with this one.
Yeah.
Like,
the
yes, they really
tattoos,
Yeah, the tattoos are so sick. Oh,
I really want to actually use the tattoos. For
Yeah,
this
dude,
character.
Make it
this
happen.
is so sick.
I bought it today for Fantasy Grounds Unity, so you're good.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
Was
Because-
it my character that wanted, I think Thaxl or Alex, I don't remember which one, wanted a tattoo at some point.
Here you go.
I'll have to take a look and see if I even want it for her. But
Take a look. It's in a book.
It's in my book.
Tasha's Cauldron. Tasha's Cauldron.
Oh, oh, Alec, I don't know if you remember, but he is on the way.
Oh,
I'm bringing him. Yeah.
nice, nice.
And I'm gonna hate
the elephant
his
friend.
guts.
Oh man. Oh no, he's not. He's not an elephant. He's a human.
Oh yeah.
It was, long story short, in one of our other campaigns,
You could be a
our
wolf.
friend was a Loxodon, and he died. His name was.
Oh,
Aww.
Yeah, so sad.
I'll be right
that
back.
is-
I'm gonna grab a drink before we start.
Oh, cool. Good thinking.
Look at the wolf in here.
Aww.
It's a wolf
It's a
with a
Thaxl
missing
wolf.
eyeball.
Is that the new?
You ate it. You son of a bitch.
Is that the new?
I- No, So it said warriors left to right. There's an Asimar, a Furbolg, and a wolf. Oh, you could be a wolf. I said, what?
You can just choose to be a wolf.
It apparently
That's a new starting race.
That's actually pretty funny.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Like a normal wolf.
I am a normal wolf.
Is that
I wandered
true?
in from the forest to seek adventure.
I'm a
Hi,
level
friends.
20 wolf.
A level 20 wolf.
Shut
A wolf
up. I will-
wizard that somehow studied the arts.
Spellbook is just like a piece of paper that it keeps pawing at.
Shut up!
That's
I
not
wanted
it.
to happen.
It's a bunch of paw prints in ink.
Yeah, it has to be a type of, because in different sections of the book, it'll be like armorers, and you could be a drow infiltrator, but like in the warriors section, you could be a fucking wolf. How? Because I will play a warrior if it means I get to be a wolf. Okay, sorcerer. Warlock. Shit, I forgot where I found that.
I just realized something really cheesy with Thief Rogue is they can use any magical item. I guess tattoos wouldn't count as an item, but they could use any magical item ignoring attunement. There's so many of these tattoos that like require attunement by a specific class. I could just like steal the tattoo off a wizard. It's mine now. My tattoo.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
By
I
the
am
way,
in love with the tattoos. It's such an awesome concept.
It's
So
like
badass.
there's so much stuff that they had in UA for so long that they like released like finally, and it's just like, oh, all the cool shit's here. Like all the feats, it's like, oh man.
I haven't even looked at the feats yet. Oh my gosh.
Damn, there's so many cool ones.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh my
So
god,
many.
like seriously, this is based off of me. I think tattoos are a reason robes are so popular with wizards. Robes cover the ankle and lower back tattoos, so many of us got as apprentices. Don't even ask.
Nice.
Oh, she talks about Baba Yaga. Y'all,
Oh, her mom. Yeah.
Mm,
That's so sweet.
she's dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
no, I know. She's like
Nice.
dead.
This, yeah, I picture Tasha having a cauldron tattoo on the small of her back. Like, cauldrons for life.
Did y'all,
Stir that
so
pot.
Earth,
Tramp stamp.
it will, no, don't, I'll do it. So, the,
I'm going to
Wizards
put her
of the
video
Coast.
live, too, just so everyone knows if everyone's good to go on. We're not going to
yeah.
jump back into RP, but that way we can chat with the chat since we had a raid and stuff.
Yes, Rune Knight. Ranger
Ooh,
Harvey.
yes.
Ooh. I'm so sorry, Tasha. What were you saying? Nice. Ah, man,
I
there's
so
something in
wanna
my
do, like, a
eye again.
clockwork
Oh, it really
slash
just.
artificial.
Yeah, just, I need to put on some chapstick real quick, just make sure I get right
Have
in
some on
there.
that. Ah.
My lipstick's a little smudged.
Fix my eyebrows.
Dare you? It's my eyebrows. No, okay, so Wizards of the Coast changed their at the beginning of today. They
Yeah.
switched since, but they had it just as Tasha, and I was like,
Mm.
I'm verified. Like what?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's not my account. And so-
Nice,
But
nice.
people were like asking her questions, and she was responding as Tasha,
That's
and
pretty
so
cool.
yeah, Tasha told me everyone needs a cauldron, so I'm gonna go
Thanks.
get a cauldron.
Nice.
And I actually think I need a cauldron tattoo now, so thanks. Eye of the Beholder is a thing. Oh,
Nice.
that's sponsored. Gnome Battlesmith.
Ooh, yeah, let me check that name because I will get you a proper plate here. Is that an acceptable? I'll just type it in here.
You can be a bard of the College of Creation, animates a statue to dance.
Does
So,
it do the WAP?
the College of Creation,
Jesus, Dan.
which you can help animate a statue to
WAP?
dance.
I only do that when I go out. Stop it.
Nice. And when you cast, when you need to use the.
Alec, are you serious?
Serious about him being a sandwich artist? No, unfortunately not.
No, that he's joining.
Damn it! No, don't break my heart.
Hmm.
Hi. I think this is great, but okay. I know nothing.
No, I meant about the sandwich artist. Don't break my heart about him not being a sandwich artist.
Oh, okay. I was like, shut up.
Oh,
Oh.
you're not in Discord right now. That's why.
Oh,
I'm like,
Alec, you missed it. Grinders were mentioned. Oh, you're muted, I think.
Oh, I am muted. Dang, I missed the opportunity. I mean, you know they're there. Giovanni and Giuseppe are
Yeah.
there. They're just like in the corner somewhere, like arguing.
That's,
About-
yeah, they saw
about
grinders.
to
My
make a grinder.
grinders. Yeah, grinder. Got the grinder.
You're kind of poopy, Emilio. Shut the fuck up.
Yes. I want that mug.
I know, I need that
Actually-
so bad.
Please make one. I want one too.
For real, I will
I'll box
drink
it
from
up.
that every night.
I can't wait.
You said
I'm gonna drink it while talking to him.
yes.
Mhm. Yes,
I will
I'm
only
gonna
bring the-
insist on video calls so that we can all just drink our mugs in front of each other.
Especially during Sunday nights. Like, it's a must. Okay, here we go. Here we go. New backgrounds. Battlemaster. What?
Yeah, I've got to
Yes,
get that down.
Emilio,
Oh,
you do get the first one.
And I get the second one
Third?
because I asked first.
Hey, I asked before you did.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Kids.
Whoa.
Did you ask
The
me
gauntlet's been
second?
thrown down.
Because I don't
Wow.
think you did. I don't think you did.
I'm using
Mommy,
this finger
I was
so much.
uncomfortable.
Just because your name is on a book does not make you have a mug before me. All right.
Y'all, if I
Awesome.
was like really emotional today, I would have cried. This has been the happiest moment of my life, period. End of story.
That's so great. Sorry, Matt, but that's
I
great.
was
For
gonna say that,
He would probably agree.
It's
I was about to say, aren't you married?
Wow.
Damn.
It's okay.
Vicious.
I did a zinger on him earlier
Oh,
and
yeah.
called something. It was something about garbage, and I'm like, hey, I'm married to it. And
Nice.
Like, impressive. And I was like,
That's funny
I
because
did
Sam
a
called
thing.
me trash one time as a joke, and I said, "Come here, come here, come here." So if I'm trash, you're my son. So
uh-huh.
my older three, like they're getting humor and sarcasm and all sorts of stuff, and it's funny because we just spend the day roasting each other sometimes.
Love it.
It's great.
I love it. God, this artwork in here is so sick. You could be a chef.
Oh yeah, that's a feat.
Yeah. Oh, you could be
Yeah.
Fae touched.
That is a
Touched
dope
by a
feat.
Fae.
Yeah, that's a dope feat.
Maeve, will
did
you touch
read
me?
it? Dasha, did you read
Come
it?
here, baby.
It's sick. It's really good.
Yeah, I see it. You learn Missy Stab.
I am so sorry. I don't have time. Can I just say, chat, I do not have time to customize every single Shut the Fuck Up Emilio mug with a customized dick on all of them. Emilio's the only one that gets the one dick. That's
Can
it.
Can I get the one with balls?
Triangle dick.
Right. Yeah, you bring your mug over and I'll just give you some balls.
Okay, because
Can I have-
I asked first.
Oh,
I would
okay.
like
I'm
a
sorry,
triangle
Steph.
dick.
Steph, yes, you can have one with an owl on it. Yes, I'm sorry. God, you guys.
Here we
want a
go.
triangle.
All right, all right, all right.
Victoria, I need
Here we
truck
go.
nuts. I need truck nuts on my Emilio.
Awesome.
to me.
Clank
Oh my
sits
God.
down all awkward on the counter.
And-
Worth
we
it.
just reorder the mugs and then have them all set here, and I'll just put different things on
I
everyone's
think
mugs.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Customize them all.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good, Emilio.
I appreciate
Oh,
all
thank
of
you,
this.
Emilio. Are you gonna come and help me put all those customizations on?
No, because flying's dangerous.
Oh, Alec, did
Friday,
you?
isn't
So you have heard? Were you able to hear the part just beforehand where they're in the sandwich shop with
Yeah.
Lynn? Okay, I was. If you're up for it, you're welcome to be here. But if you'd rather be elsewhere and meet up elsewhere,
Yeah, I typed something in the Discord about what I think
Ah,
might have
okay.
helped
I love your name.
enterprising Marf to the group.
Nice.
It's Marf.
It sounds so much like another character. I was super excited.
So funny.
Oh, does it?
Alright,
That was
well,
not intentional.
Marf.
Apologies.
I know.
Uh-huh. Marfs.
Uh-huh. It wasn't intentional.
Let me just.
Mm. Oh, okay, cool. So, all right. Understood, sir. All right, so your sandwiches are on point and delicious. Belly's full. And you go ahead if you have any discussion to have over
Salad.
said sandwiches.
Salad.
No salad. Just kidding. Plenty of salad, yeah.
Then, oh, go ahead, Thaxl.
Mine's probably not as important as yours. I was just gonna ask about the holes in the ear.
Sure. No, I was gonna ask you her life story. So go. Yeah, you first.
Wow, you were right, Thaxl. That
What?
wasn't important.
Yeah, it's really not. I was just trying to make
I
conversation.
thought the sandwiches would make this better. Come on, you guys.
You know, he's just irking me.
I know.
And it's fine. I get it. Like, your dad died or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I can tell it.
cool.
Real
So
classy.
Lynn. Uh-huh. What's with all the holes in the ears?
Oh,
Is that like a thing you go do, or it like do they do any? What? I'm curious.
are you not pierced?
No. I like my ears are like in. Like I don't have flaps. I have like flaps, but they're not like ears. Ooh, I wonder if I could pierce my flaps.
I can't.
Well, I don't have to worry about my
Free
horse comment
butterfly
anymore.
wings.
Yeah, I was dethroned in a matter of 45 minutes.
It didn't even live long enough to get clipped.
No.
Lynn is going to like shake her head a little bit because she's trying not to like. She kind of has a smirk on her face.
Yeah.
They're called earrings, and they use needles. So
I figured it would have to be something sharp. I just didn't know if there was like meaning behind that, or if it was like a personal choice. I'm really just interested. I'm not trying to like
How
bash
else would
it.
you make a hole?
Well, she clarified they were
Don't
with
be late.
needles, so I'm just kind of like,
Wouldn't it have to be sharp? That's
that's what I was thinking. That she put emphasis
you know
on
what?
the
I'm sorry.
needles
That's
part.
I'm sorry for interrupting your question.
do you guys always bicker like brother and sister?
Oh no! I don't want to talk anymore.
Did I say something?
He had some friends pass only a day or two ago, so things are a bit raw here. So being
I'm
forthright in whatever's going on with you would be so helpful in making this a little bit easier. So tell us, what are you doing in the city? Why are you wanting to know all about us?
Number one, I live here in the area. Number two, you keep asking that question over and over again. I'm getting bored.
Oh, okay. Well, if you don't have an answer, then thanks.
Well, guess that's it.
Yeah.
And Malik will get up.
You want to come have drinks back in our house? Not like house, but like
Do you want to get
we're
pierced?
saying. Am I good for a piercing? Do I look like I could pull off a
It might
piercing?
help you feel better too.
Nah.
I like pain. It doesn't hurt. Like I'm guessing it hurts
Just
like
a
a little
little
because it's just
bit.
like a little. Sure. Pain is good. Pain is good.
I'm sorry about your friends.
Let's do it.
Len, can I ask you a
Thanks.
question before you guys go poke holes in each other?
Hey, you should
I
get
think
a
I'm.
hold
I
too.
think I'm okay. I
Maybe,
think I'm
like, calm
okay.
you down.
Can I ask you a quick
Whatever.
question, Len?
Hmm.
Before you go, why do you have a delayed reaction to everything? I noticed that about you in the short time that we spent together.
Yeah, she has like a connection, like a Zoom connection issue.
What?
I'm kidding. I don't.
Wrong
So
button.
accurate though.
That's so true. That's so true.
That is way too close to home.
Art imitates life. It imitates life all the time.
Ouch! Right in the heart.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, always been like this. seems to be a problem. But helps me think clearer sometimes. Gives me time to think about things instead of reacting all the time.
Fair enough. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Lynn.
No, she's gonna come back to our place so she can pierce a hole in me. Or two.
Oh, she's gonna come back and become Karen, right?
What's a Karen?
Oh,
I was gonna
House cat.
say,
Karen?
isn't she right
House
there?
it's an affectionate term we have for some of the women here in the city.
Yeah, that we care about.
Right.
Hence
It's a
the
very
name Karen.
caring
Karen.
group.
Yeah, Karen.
Karen.
It could
Yeah.
really be helpful in a project we're working on.
Why don't you make a collective deception check?
No, I have not said anything that's a
Yeah.
lie. I have not said anything that's a lie.
Yeah, Maeve doesn't lie.
It doesn't lie.
But maybe
But you can
like,
deceive, yeah.
uh-huh.
That's too funny.
Maybe we can like, I don't know, like have a few drinks or whatever. And you pierce my
It's not a good idea to drink a lot when you're getting pierced.
Okay, so you pierce first and then drink.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What else can you do?
I blow glass.
You blow glass. Like,
I'm a glass maker.
really? Oh, so you make like jars and shit by blowing on it?
It's more complicated than that.
It's a technique, Thaxl.
Yeah, well, I don't know. How...
Blacksmithing, but for glass.
There's a lot
You
you
use
don't know.
sand and fire and wow,
Fire?
you guys. How many piercings would you like?
Maeve?
Is she your mother?
Yes.
No, but
Yes, she is. She is.
she is.
Spiritually.
She is.
She's a spiritual mother.
Yeah, I'm here. What do
The
you want?
answer is yes.
Yes.
Kid, shut the fuck up and chat.
I'm sorry.
I did my best to do it with a straight face on purpose. I was laughing in my head.
She's labor. Oh dear Lord. Would it be like, I don't know.
I mean, I could make glass dildos too.
Can you make jars?
Mm,
I'm assuming yes.
if they're made, yes. Do you not know anything about glass
doesn't.
and?
I don't know about glass now. I carry shit in glass, but that's about it. I don't know the process behind making a lot of stuff that like, shut the fuck up, Malik. Yeah. Can I see how that's done? Because maybe I
Yeah. Do you have a furnace?
Maeve.
I can make one, yes.
Okay, great. Yes, we do. And she kind of like gives you a look like, as in like maybe I don't know.
She'll get up from the table and walk out of the shop.
This is so weird.
I'm so confused.
And that's coming from me.
I
In
thought she
a
was
hush,
piercing my flaps.
in a hushed tone, it's just like, when are we gonna make her? Are we making her Karen as soon as we walk into the door? Like, what's
I
happening?
don't think so.
Well,
She
let
can
her
blow
use
glass.
let her blow the glass first, I guess.
Because that would be like probably more efficient and less cost to make the jars. Like if she does it and like fill up the little
Thaxl, I'm surprised at you.
what?
That was a good idea.
You know,
Hell.
you need to finish your sandwiches before we go. I cannot deal with this the entire way home.
You have to keep him.
My Lord, help me.
Mom.
I will turn this
How is
project around.
Mave'riel cannot be your mother.
We're not stopping on McDonald's on the way home.
Hey, you already called me. You already called me. Your kid is too late now.
Oh, man, you guys are so
It's
screwed.
way too late now. You reap what you sow, Maeve.
All
You
right.
reap what you sow.
Okay, how about we like take her back and she'll pierce my flaps, she'll blow some glass and make some jars, and then we'll have a few drinks, and then maybe that'll loosen her up.
Right.
Maybe she'll stop talking like an astronaut.
Maybe she's been through some shit and that's why she has piercings.
Is that the?
Dude, I don't fucking know. But you know what? Piercings sound like a really great idea right now.
All right. Well, let's take her back and see how she does. And if she doesn't do very well, she'll be a Karen. And if she does fine, then great.
Perfect.
Or we'll kick her out because I can't get a word out of her.
So Thaxl's gonna get impulse piercings, and I'm the teenager. Great.
Hey, I've been alive.
Oh my
That's
God!
so
Stop
crazy.
pretending you're the teenager in this relationship.
Old enough.
Thank goodness.
Oh,
All
That's
right.
so crazy.
But should I do two, like one on each flap, or should it be like a pretty little chain? Maybe
I think
need
that's something to
process.
contemplate on the way back.
I agree. We can walk and you think about.
I'm gonna send a
Thanks.
message to Tassos.
Okay.
Do I know if it reaches across the Fae, like to the Fae, sending wise?
I
Right?
don't think you know either way.
remember.
He would have let you know that if you had mentioned that previous message, you would know that didn't work because you were
Because of the
within the
mansion.
mansion. You've done on other planes before. I think that, probably by now with all of your sending stone use and throwing in the ocean, you'd probably
lot.
know that, there's like a 5% chance it won't work across planes.
Gotcha.
Typically it does.
Okay. Well, I will text. I'm gonna text Tassos, right? I will take out
Yeah,
my
he's ready.
sending stuff. Here we go. Dear Tassos. Hey you, random question. I'm getting piercings. Should I get 2? Or 1 with a chain? They'll be on my flaps. I think it would be really cool. You may respond to this message.
Okay, that's his response.
We're gonna kill Daddy.
Well, I love your flaps, but don't that complicate things?
My earflaps!
Get whatever piercings you like. I'm sure they'll be wonderful. But be cautious of chains, they can be pulled in a not fun way.
I need to buy some chains.
I'll miss you.
Oh.
Thanks for leaving me with that mental image. That's the end of his message. Just stuck with that in the Feywild for a bit, yeah.
Hey, good. That'll keep him busy for a while.
Did we hear that?
No.
Okay.
You were spared that end of the conversation, yeah.
I was about to say, Max was like, should we leave? Like,
No! I made my decision. That helped. I'm glad I consulted. Not that I needed permission. He has to stare at them too, so I wanted to make sure it was, okay, anyways, we're gonna go back to... Let's go. Okay, no, we can do it another time.
Let's go.
are you ready to go, Maeve? Let's get out of here, please.
Let's go.
You head on out. Of course, you hear the bell ring. Toll 10 o'clock now. Yeah, because it was 9 earlier. So 10 o'clock now as you head back out of the sandwich shop. You find Lynn outside.
All right, follow us. It's our turn to lead you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I figured it out.
What?
I think I wanted 1 piercing in each. on each side. No chains.
You think or you know?
Revolutionary.
Unless you want to keep talking, Malik. Or get more piercings or whatever. Stay out of this.
Okay.
You think or you know for the piercings?
Sorry, you just reminded me of somebody. We'll just walk.
Okay.
I'll figure it out on the way.
All right. You do so. Hold what little conversation you want. Back across the city. Ducky, are you headed to the mansion, Maeve? Okay, so you duck. Lynn, you're following them as you duck. As you pass under a bridge, you duck down one of the maintenance tunnels, and you go down a good 50, 60 feet. It gets pretty dark down here. At one point, they stop at the side of the wall, and Maeve waves a hand, and a door appears.
Wow.
All right, well, welcome to Mave'riel's magnificent mansion.
Nice name.
Thanks.
Can
Bit
you
of
everyone make a
alliteration.
perception check out here? Because I think technically something's prohibited. I was gonna play it off as inside, but I think technically, with the spell, I think it's prohibitive. So,
Malik got a 16.
okay.
24.
Perception? I'm not paying attention. I got a 13.
Oh, what?
I
Today?
know,
I rolled
I
higher
rolled
than
really,
Maeve?
really low.
What?
You rolled
Yeah.
low as hell.
Yes,
Wow.
I know. I'm so
That's
sorry I
great.
failed you guys. I am.
Maeve, if someone were to, someone you left inside were to be like, hey, come on in to other people, could they come in, or do they need your express permission or allowance
Oh.
to come in?
Gosh, let me just double check the spell. Let me double check the spell.
Stab wounds.
Damn! For real? Sorry. Did not mean to let that go.
I mean, that's a
Okay,
good point.
Dan, I'll let you make the call. It says you and any creature you designate when you cast a spell. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Lynn, you can't come in yet.
Okay.
It's okay.
I mean, we
Get
can
out here.
look. We can get everybody out. It's the morning, though. How are we gonna get everybody out and then everyone back in?
We just file them out very slowly. She can wait. She'll be alright.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you arrive, and
I'll cast it again.
okay. Are you having everyone pile out?
Yes, I guess. My God.
Let
me
me back
Malik
up as
Annoying.
6 dozen children
My God.
walk
Malik
out
will-
of this door.
Malik
God.
will start pushing the kids forward. It's like children are seen, not heard. Come on.
Malik, wait. They need the little rings that hold them all together so they don't get lost.
Oh, absolutely. The one that looks like does it look like a soda can thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Malik is just gonna start putting the loops on them. Like, all right, kids.
Now, do you
As
have
this
any of
is
the
happening-
adults? Oh, good. I'm sorry, Marf.
I was just gonna say, from the end of the alley, the other end of the alley from where you guys have come in, kind of wading through this crowd of children that's starting to slowly fill up the alley, is just this absolute beef stack of a bugbear. He looks like he's probably easily 330 pounds, just completely built like a brick shit house.
Nice.
His face looks like it has been punched more times than most people probably get punched in their entire lives, and he is wearing a pair of tiny spectacles just on like the very bridge of his nose, with some suspenders over like a button-up shirt which he's got rolled up to his elbows, and he just kind of glances over the assembled group and he says, well, this is a mighty old sight to see.
Ah!
Oh, hello. Don't mind us. We just have to reorganize the orphanage.
Oh, right, of course. I saw the sign out front, right? Listen, I know this is fucking weird. I'm a little weird too. It's all okay. I wanted to introduce myself to you. My name's Marf.
Mom.
Ah!
And
Nice.
he'll extend his hand forward.
Muff?
Again, it's just like, it's literally like a steak he's handing out. It's just like very long arms, kind of like gangly.
You guys called me weird.
Good to meet you,
You are.
Marf. How can we help you?
Weird.
I've been asking questions around down here and there. I'm here on business, and it turns out most of these little fuckers, close your ears, kids, they've been talking all sorts of nonsense about some sort of uprising, as it were.
Fuck.
Malik
like
is
to
gonna
talk a
Malik
lot.
is gonna raise his finger at Marf and just be quiet.
Marf raises an eyebrow in return. Is there somewhere better we should talk?
I need to take out my book.
Yes. Let me get us the door to the orphanage. Alright, yeah. I'll recast it so that all of us can go in.
Okay, the door reappears. You shuffle the horde of children in and then follow suit. The rest of you can step inside. Can you set the scene again, Maeve? I'm so sorry. Just for
Oh,
Mark and
yes, yeah, absolutely. So you go in, and it's a slightly different one than our normal setup because we've got the fighting pits, and then we've got the extra large alchemy and lab, and then we have the dorm rooms with the cafeteria. But it's all very much done in the Fey style. But since I had to redo it anyway, I will make sure that there's like a little glass blowing area. And then, of course, there's a whole, the wing that has our private bedrooms. But it's all sort of like Garden of Babylon Fae-esque.
Very nice. You guys stay in digs
It's
like this
really
every night?
pretty.
Oh, every night that I can cast a spell, yeah.
Oh, that's quite handy. I'll have to remember to stay your friend. Now listen, I don't believe in beating around the bush too much. I'm not going to make a big thing of this. I'm here tracking down a former associate of mine, a man by the name of Mr. Aldrich. I've been paid to do a bit of a task for him.
You talk a lot.
Okay.
I promise, it's just front-loaded, then I'll be quiet as a whisper in the back. He's hired
How
me.
would you say in bed?
Afraid I didn't quite catch that, love.
Never mind.
Right. Anyway, he's hired me to do a bit of, I guess it's preemptive vengeance. About 5 years back, he gave me a contract, 10,000 gold, if I off the one who's offs him. And, turns out, contract went off about a day and a half ago or so. So, put my ear to the ground, did a little bit of asking. Turns out, he's been seen here. Come here, ask around about fancy folk coming in, making waves, and I hear about your little uprising. So, perhaps you'd like to, fill me in, because as it turns out, I would imagine our interests are quite aligned.
Marf,
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you just one question. Which one of these little bastards told you what you heard?
fucking, I don't remember the names. He looked like he kind of fell off a truck. He's a squat little fella, shock of red hair. Look, I don't keep track of them that much. I just kind of ask questions.
Oh, Gingy did this? Oh, okay.
Maybe. It's all the same to me.
Malik,
Okay.
you call 7 of them Gingy. I was just, no.
7 of them have red hair. They all look alike.
Goodness.
Wait, who's Aldrich?
Harlan, darling.
Keep up, Thaxl.
Oh, I only knew him as Harlan. Sorry, I don't know who Aldrich
Well, I
was.
know you like to give everyone nicknames, but it's important to remember everyone's full name.
But he called himself Harlan.
Yeah, bit of
didn't
fancy
dig any-
faults, but his
Aldrich.
gold is gold.
You
Yes.
didn't dig any deeper. What a surprise.
Oh, we barely knew each other.
Okay, well, Marf, yes, we know what happened to him. Unfortunately, it's not as straightforward as just one individual. However, we're formulating a plan if you'd like to be of use.
I make my entire living being of use to powerful people. I'm more than happy to do the same for all of you here. As I said before, I'll just sit in the background, quiet as a whisper, until I'm needed. I have many uses. I'm a capable problem solver, and Well, if you ever need to ask someone a question, you just hand them over to me.
Are you from here?
No, inside check.
Insight check. Sure. What are you trying to insight from him?
If he's saying what he's like, if he's being truthful. She doesn't know who you are.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I guess insight versus whatever you feel would be appropriate, Marf.
So
Persuasion or-
be a 17 from him, persuasion-wise.
25.
Okay.
I'm really good.
He's pretty much telling the truth. He is out of character. He has hired professional help, problem solver, who has made his living on the underside of society, taking care of problems, whether they be people or situations or whatever. And this is another job.
Okay, Malik, you can ask him whatever you're gonna ask him.
Well, thank you, boss. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank you. It's Lady Queen.
Mom.
Oh, you're right, Maeve. Mom, thank you.
All right, I think I'm making the rounds here. We got Mom, Lady Queen, and Malik. I don't think I've caught this one's name.
Nobody calls her Lady Queen. She calls her that herself. That.
Nobody calls me mom.
Look, it's all the same to me. Just whatever you'd prefer.
Mave'riel or Maeve, please.
Mave'riel.
But
Wonderful.
ma'am.
Alec, I swear, you're gonna make me smack you.
Question
Hey, you
still
said this
hasn't quite been
president in
answered.
the herbal shop we were in. This is your fault, Maeve.
He's gesturing towards Lynn now. I still don't believe I've caught your name.
Lynn. My full name, my first name is dethiel. Just call me
Dethiel.
Lynn.
Lynn. Oh, it's whatever you prefer. Alright. Lynn, Malik, not Queen, Mave'riel.
Yes,
Pleased to
Lady
meet you all.
Queen.
that was correct, Marf. Not Queen was correct.
Okay, first of all, he's not sticking around with us. And second of all, you can either call me Lady Queen
Anybody have a
or
needle?
Thaxl. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all can talk. I'm gonna go have her stab me.
She's
In a
getting her
pleasurable
flaps pierced.
Yep.
Right, of course.
These right here. These are called ear flaps for me because I'm a lizard.
I mean, you can get those other ones first too.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works because I'm a lizard.
Is it all inside?
I don't think we have
I
the.
don't think
That's
I
all
would
fine
know.
by me. Just when she's done getting her flaps pierced or whatever, you just, mosey on over. I'll be, maybe finding some food. Is there food near?
Of course there is. Why don't we retire to the study? It's a smaller study than normal because we need room for the training, but they can come find us when they're done with their flaps.
Oh, wonderful. I'm absolutely ravenous.
Perfect. So I'll bring them to the study where they'll have them set out food and
Oh, nice.
beer and all the good stuff.
He'll literally just like pick up a whole like ham hock and just like shove it in his mouth. Oh, it hits the spot.
There's more where that came from.
Wait,
I'll
do you
take
mean that
one for
literally?
y'all.
Because I'll take more.
Yes, of course.
wonderful.
And I'll like snap my fingers and my, the service will come out and just keep filling it up.
He'll just like picture Homer on that like donut machine. He just like every time one appears.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so piercings happen and some conversation kicks up. The children get right back to training. Are there any adults currently training? I know you were working on I feel like you're working on a mix between children and adults.
Yeah.
Were they? I thought we had all like children. I mean, there were like some older teens, but I mean,
Okay.
I don't. I mean,
Whatever
I
you
feel
want
like
it to be.
I feel like we would just train like the teens and the children more because like
Yeah.
Malik will look at the like older people and be like, oh, this is terrible material.
mhm.
He's
Gotcha.
not gonna want to train them.
Okay, so you have a couple
So
different
for-
training areas. Oh, sorry, good, Mark.
Forgive the imprudent question. Is this whole uprising business? That's some sort of cover for like drug smuggling or something?
You could say that.
Yes, technically, yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
forgive me for implying. It's just I've worked with political extremists before, and they don't seem quite so easygoing as you lot.
Well, I mean, we do have a
I've
manifesto,
been
but
bickering all day.
it's fun. Yes, it's a little bit of a ruse, an insurance sort of thing, if you will.
All right. I'm along for the ride.
We need to fund the resurrection of our friends.
I suppose he'd probably give me a bonus if he came out of it alive, too.
Possibly, yes.
So
All
yeah,
right.
I'll just sit there eating more.
Perfect. Well, you discuss that as much as you want to anyway, and the afternoon goes by. What would you like to do? Do you have anything on the docket for the rest of the day?
I took Len to the alchemy lab to
Oh yeah, what
pierce
are you
me.
doing? Oh, okay. Piercing's complete. Your ear flaps, to specify. Beautifully done. Not that puncture machine that's terrible for your cartilage, but instead a proper needle. And Lynn does an amazing job.
Wow,
How do you like it?
this is different.
Looks good.
Thanks. You're like, yeah. Wow. We never had. Wow. Huh.
Suits you.
Thank you. Thanks. I think so. Maybe. Uh-huh.
Is this your lab?
Yes. This is my alchemy corner of the house where I make stuff like herbal things.
Potions?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Looks really nice.
Thank you. I've done a lot of work in here.
So,
Yeah, so what's your story?
everybody keeps asking me that. It's getting quite annoying.
I'm sorry. But I would like to hear it.
Only because you're nosy.
I'm very nosy. You're right. Mm-hmm. And I don't
How is
really
it
trust a
fair
lot of people.
that you learn mine first before I learn yours? Because you guys haven't really shared either.
I mean, we did just lose 3 of our friends to your shit place of a city. So I'm sorry. I'm in mourning right now. This is actually who I am personality-wise. So
I'm not ragging on your personality. Just the fact that if I'm to open up, you have to also. Otherwise,
God.
there's no point.
okay, fine. You go first.
Always. Well, my mother and my father, Ed and Josa, got married. I have a little brother. He's like 150 years younger than me. Annoying. So, we've lived here most of our life. I went off to the Atmos Isles. You ever heard of that? It's the highest point of a floating. It's the highest. Anyway, they have a school there. Arcane. My brother was getting married. And you ever been accused of something that you didn't do?
Lenny. Probably.
Can I tell you a secret?
I mean, yes. Do you want to tell me a secret? What? You trust me to keep your secret?
No.
Then yes, tell it. I mean, I'm not.
You ever have Thoughts that aren't yours.
Probably.
Dark thoughts. That don't make any sense and don't connect to anything else really in your life. And you wonder why I'm so serene, slow, as it were.
Are you possessed?
No,
Oh.
just don't like being mocked. I have a
Well-
hard time understanding things sometimes. So my brother was gonna get married. Huh. Yeah, his fiance died. Except he was the one that did it.
Oh.
Mother and father won't ever believe me. So I'm banished. I shouldn't be here. At all.
So you're rebelling by being here.
No, I'm just bored.
Oh. The rebelling would have sounded a lot cooler.
I'm
But
really here to sound cool, whatever that means. Was that what you wanted to hear?
that's really interesting. Your brother killed his fiance. The parents blame you. Basically told you to fuck off. And you left, and now you're back here because you're bored. And then you met up with us?
You were interesting.
Well, I don't understand why Malik was interesting, but why was I interesting? And I get Maeve too, like she's an Eladrin, man. She's pretty hot.
Faye or Faye, they'll always be hot.
I know it's not fair.
It's kind of annoying.
It really is. I know. Totally.
I may not be the best at communicating, but I haven't seen your kind much, ever. Not to be intrusive. Well, maybe a little, to be honest.
Oh, that's fine. I'm that's all you get. You get me?
Although I don't understand why you guys... We're so welcoming, but not.
We've been through a lot of shit.
That's not the point.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me pierce your ears. Flaps. Ears?
Ear flaps. My
Flaps.
yeah, it's weird. Like you see the holes, but they're like right behind the flap. Lizards are weird, man.
It's okay.
But they look really lovely. Can you do one more?
Which side?
Left.
Tell me your story and I will.
Well, long story short. My whole clan was murdered before my eyes, and then I was raised by wolves, and now I'm on a mission to go kill the people that killed my entire race.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well for me so far, but I have hope. But shit keeps happening. People keep betraying me, people keep leaving me, people keep dying on me.
Do you ever get the feeling that maybe it's not always about you? about your connections with people, if you have any.
Shut up, Malik.
Does Thaxl ever think it's
Oh!
not all about?
Ugh. I don't know what you mean by that.
I mean, your reaction says it all. Want me to
Yeah.
pierce you now?
You are very interesting. Yes, please. Right. Like
Higher or lower?
higher.
Okay. So,
Like a little cartilage piercing.
yeah, she'll give her a little cartilage piercing as best she can, and
Woo!
All right.
so I'm gonna go where everybody else is at.
Okay. Sure, I'll take you there.
Thaxl,
Yeah.
don't let them go. But also don't be a jerk.
I can't promise that last part. What do you mean by letting them go? Like Maeve and Malik?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying.
She'll just shake her head and go, interpersonal relationships suck. Follow Thaxl.
All right. Thaxl, you lead Lynn back out, where you find Marf and Maeve in the dining area. Maybe Malik. Is Malik made his way over there? Okay, cool. Marf just
He's having them run drills. And he told them, "Do not stop until I get back. If I found out one of you stopped, there's going to be hell to pay." And then he went to go eat with the rest with Maeve and Marf.
I love it. Excellent. All right. The two of you find your way over then and find Marf just scarfing on the food, and Maeve and Malik there as well. They're having some conversation.
She's just gonna sit down on a chair and not say anything, but like watch everybody and she's not gonna. She's already eaten, so she's not really super hungry right now.
Lynn, would you like something to drink?
Huh?
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, please.
Of course. What would you like? Wine? Ale?
Ale is fine.
Great. 4 glass. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did Thaxl show you the glass blowing section that I made?
No.
Oh, it was in the corner of your alchemy lab. You might have missed it, Thaxl.
You didn't point it out at all.
So,
We were
specific room.
Called out.
The glass blowing room.
excuse me. I was getting my ears pierced and a little distracted with story time. And she wanted to come back here. Don't at
You
me.
still didn't point it out.
I wonder
Oh,
why she wanted to
fuck.
come back here.
Oh my
You know
gosh.
what, Malik? I'm so done. I am so
Did I say
done.
something wrong?
Ugh.
Okay,
Lynn,
I'll leave you alone
come
for
follow
a
me.
little while, Thaxl.
You know, every time I look at you, ugh, she's gonna. Lynn, please follow me back to the glow-spilling place.
Okay.
You promptly lead her over there with a little fury in your steps.
Have fun blowing glass.
This is where you can blow glass.
You just put your lips together. Okay, sorry. You bring her over there,
you
yeah?
You need clamps and this thing that helps shape the object. No, this is how you do it. And she shows her how to do the fire and heating it up and melting it and just, shaping it on the thing and cutting it and shaping it some more and just cooling it down. And clearly you know what I do in my spare time. Random useful brain of information here.
That's awesome.
Love it.
And set it down to cool and everything, and how she does that, and she shows her like the whole process step by step. So that's
What did you make a jar
yes,
or
we
what
made a
did you
jar
make?
because of what you mentioned earlier.
Has it cooled down long enough for her to try something?
It takes a couple of minutes.
Okay. She'll wait a couple minutes.
Okay.
She'll dig into her bag and pull out, because she's been working on these vials for a while, so I'm sure she has like a collection.
Mm-hmm.
She'll take out one of the poisons she's been working on. And I mean, like, she knows glass is glass, but she's still just got to make sure it's glass. So she'll like kind of pour out the poison into the jar.
Okay.
Okay.
I literally made it in front of you, right?
Yeah, I know, but maybe you did. I don't know what.
Wow.
What do you do to like top it off? Do you just put a cork in it like the other ones?
Yes, you can use whatever stopper that you want.
Cool.
I don't insult you in your lab.
It's not an insult. Like, what if you have like a magic bonus to this jar? I don't know.
I don't
Very
insult you in yours. In your lab. Please don't insult me.
I was like, you could try it, but I would advise against it.
Okay, I could just use it on my arrows. It's fine.
Have you killed anybody?
Yeah.
How many?
Why are you so interested?
Curiosity?
Please, just nosiness.
That too. I've lost count of how many I've killed. So, do you enjoy it?
Why do you ask that?
I don't know. I get uncomfortable with new people.
Are you asking me if I'm a psychopath?
No, I don't care
Good.
if you are or not. I just want to know if you like killing people. You said you're going to dip your arrows in poison. Do you want to use it?
People who attack me, yes, I will kill them.
Do you have a vendetta against anybody in town besides like your family possibly, which I don't think you really want to do any damage to? Or do you?
You have family issues.
Yes, they're all dead.
Okay.
I don't have a family.
Yes, I've killed. Probably not as much as you. But I don't kill innocents.
Good.
Unless they attack.
Okay, cool.
And yes, I can use your poison on my arrows. Whether to use alongside or against you.
Interesting.
All right.
You guys really suck at parents. As parents, like she's just like thinking of the kids, like all the kids. It's just
Oh no,
like,
that wasn't. No, I just work here. Yeah. I am not a mother figure.
I will be your mother figure.
That's no. No. So, let's go find out what that furry creature is doing out in the.
Oh, the great thing is, when she's like walking and talking with Thaxl, is I can also shape the glass into many different things. So, to also lace with poison. Just a thought.
Good to know. Good to know. We head towards the rest of.
That's amazing.
Oh my god! Yes, yes. We head back to
All right.
the group, and I want to head over to Maeve and like quietly be like, I think she's useful. No Karen right now. So I need another Karen.
Okay. I'm checking because I don't want to be a liar. Yeah. I'll send a sending message to Thaxl. Useful. How did you get information out of her? Is she going to be a problem? Is she going to actually want to help? You can reply to this message.
She was banished. So I think that's. I think she can help. I lost my train of thought. Fuck. God damn it. He's.
You guys are staring at each other weird.
Yes, we do this, honey.
That's how moms behave. It's the thing
This is how
moms
moms
do.
behave.
Yeah.
It's called nonverbal communication.
Uh-huh.
Don't underestimate.
Don't
body
underestimate me.
language.
I don't think she's Karen material. She can create jars for us, line them with poison.
We heard his hobbies, yes. Okay.
Oh, I don't care about the. It's just nice that we don't have to buy any more glasses.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And she has this thing, like, she's interesting.
Oh, I'm glad you got something out of her.
Yeah, she has a thing about being banished from her family. So, you know.
That's too bad. All right. Well,
I know,
right?
right?
If you want to keep her around, but
Yeah,
as they say, your pet, your mess, right?
Oh shit.
Are we there for that, or are you guys having a private
No,
conversation?
we're having a private. She would not have said
okay.
it. She would have not have
Okay.
said that. It's loud enough for the rest of you guys.
Malik would have ate that up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, no, and she would not have embarrassed Thaxl like that in front of the rest of them. I mean, that was just for her and Thaxl.
Well, if it doesn't pan out and I'm wrong,
Yeah.
I'll kill her.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as we're all. I didn't think she was going to be pooping on the ship's deck.
Called out.
Oh, where is Gus? Come here, Gus.
Why would you do that?
I'm just reminding you,
Yeah, but that was Evie's bow.
Thaxl, death is only
Oh no,
a temporary inconvenience.
I don't think she's coming back.
Well, then it'll be her choice.
I don't know. There's something about Lynn that kind of reminds me about Evie, so it's kind of another reason why I'm going to have her stick around. I'm selfish.
That's fine. You're allowed to be selfish. You're an adult. Just keep an eye on her.
Fine. What's up with this furry beast?
Oh, he's fine. He's hungry, and it's seemingly helpful.
More hams.
I'm gonna turn.
By the minute. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Marf. I want to call him Narf so bad.
I do love the rhyming theme. It's great. Yeah.
It's just
Totally
Marf.
different.
Like
I have
Nancy.
to,
M as in Nancy. I am wearing a tactical turtleneck. All right.
Tactilic.
No,
Black or slightly darker black.
Marf.
Gonna derail.
Marf? Is that a name?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Have you killed anyone?
Oh, plenty of people, sure.
Like
He's
more
just
than-
kind of like literally like picking his teeth with one of the bones left over from the chickens he just ate.
Ah,
Oh gosh, I lost count a few years ago. I think it's up to like 30 something, 33. It was low 30s. It's not that high, but you know.
impressive. Do you do it as part of like your job?
Oh yeah, it's not a hobby of mine. That's a bit psychotic. It's just what I do for money.
Oh, okay.
Meaning you no offense if you are one of those, you know, kill for kicks sorts. I've worked for them before too. It's all easy.
I mean, I'm feeling like that now, but I can't do anything right now. So I take out from my bag of holding my jar of eyeballs. I open the lid. Do you want one?
Is this some sort of like gang initiation?
Yes.
Are you hiring or something?
Yeah, I'm quite confused. Is this meant to be a delicacy, or is this like do this or we throw you out on the street type thing?
I'm not there yet. And I don't think I can physically throw you. So
Yeah, I was
No.
gonna say that would be tough.
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I could do it once I like wild shape and shit, but I can't right now. So, anyways, I take one and I eat it. I brought it back from the Fae. Do you want one?
No, I'm not quite interested, but thank you. It's the texture. It's just a little slimy for my like.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
understand that.
Prefer something with a bit more tenderness, like you know, meaty.
I get that. Mm-hmm.
I don't like seafood that much either.
Okay, that's fine too. Mm-hmm. Malik, do you want one? Eat an eyeball.
Sorry, your name was
Huh?
not Queen. That's like a title, but what was your name?
Thaxl.
Thaxl, right?
Yes.
He's nosy.
Everyone needs to be nosy.
I'll just like to know the names of the people I'm working with. I find it engenders a sort of trust, you know, when you can actually look at who you're talking to and know who you're speaking with.
I'm bad with names, but yours is like a sound, so it's a little bit easier for me. And Lynn is easier for me to pronounce because she shortened it, which is what I tend to do with names.
It is a bit of a sound. It's just, you know, in my language, it's quite meaningful.
What does it mean?
Go on.
It's like when you wake up and you're just starving, you know, you're ravenously hungry. That's Marf.
Oh wait, you're serious.
And that's a Bugbear custom, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Strange.
So are y'all
No,
all
you
named
were
after
serious.
foods?
You were serious?
Oh, no, it's not a food.
I mean, not foods, but like
mood. So,
moods. That's what I meant.
a little bit.
Okay.
I
Look,
missed
everyone's
something.
got weird names. I mean, I've never met someone named Thaxl before.
Well, yeah, because it's a lizard folk thing.
Exactly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
There it goes.
So listen,
How
are you
long was
like
that festering?
are you the cook? Are you like these are your eyeballs? You're in charge of victuals and whatnot?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
the cook.
Fuck that. No. I can scavenge for you. I'm really good at finding like foods and drinks and stuff for you, but I don't cook. There's people, or you know, Maeve has like things, ghosts that can cook.
Ghosts?
For
No, they're
us.
not ghosts. No,
They're
no.
people.
That's weird. Why would I have ghosts?
I don't know. They're unseen servants.
That's
Oh,
not good.
they're seen in my. I choose to have them be seen here.
That's right. They're
I'm
seeing.
not judging here. I've worked for some people who've got some strange help around. I think one lad I worked with, he had some zombies catering plates about. It's all.
Sweet.
It smelled a bit bad, I will say. It's not what I would choose for my, you know, personal abode, but whatever.
Not inside.
Yeah, keep that in a
Maybe-
stable or
maybe out.
something.
Yeah, maybe outside catering,
Yeah.
but definitely not inside.
I didn't like sitting down on those couches, I'll tell you.
Lumpy, huh?
I look slimy.
Oh yeah, zombie
Yeah.
juice.
It's gross now.
It's the worst kind, actually.
Anyway, I'm not trying to distract from the topic at hand here. I understand you've got some sort of eyeball costume. I hope you take no offense. I'll just don't do that.
It's fine. It's just yeah. Okay, she'll screw it. She'll put it back in her bag of holding. It's not for everybody. It's fine.
He's gonna pause a moment. And he's just gonna look at like Maeve, Malik, and Lynn, and be like, "So you guys eat eyeballs too?"
Yeah, they're delicious.
Lynn, are you much of an eyeball fan? Yeah. It's not my thing, but I'll try it on occasion to make Thaxl happy.
Oh, it's good to know I'm in the majority. I was worried that you were all kind of, eyeball eaters here.
No.
Nah, we're a little weird, and Malik will point over at Thaxl.
I wouldn't say weird. It's delicious.
You shoved a jar of eyeballs in her face. That's weird.
I didn't shove it. I just showed it. There's a difference. I wasn't violent about it. Enthusiastic,
maybe-
passionate.
So I'm taking
Are
it
they
easy
always
here
like
because
this?
I have no way of knowing. Are they always like this?
No.
Oh, all right.
No.
I'm not
fun.
making
It's fun to poke at her. She lets her emotions rule her, and it's funny to watch. That's why I do it.
I like playing with a bug.
Essentially.
Excuse me.
That's. I mean, it's just a bit.
A bug?
You know what? Look, I'm not trying to stir the boat here, rock the boat, whatever the expression is. Just not that I mind sitting here eating chicken wings all day. What's the plan exactly? What are we doing?
That is a good question.
I don't know. I'm just a bug.
Why are there a bunch of kids in here again?
Oh,
That's exactly it. That's what I'm getting at.
well, they're eating and being given valuable on-site job training. And yes, it's actually a little bit separate from the deaths. The deaths happened because of an unfortunate accident in, city over. So that's going to be dealt with separately. But this whole thing is, it's a couple weeks away from fruition. I'm not sure what you want to know.
I'm just curious what we're actually doing here. I mean, I'm assuming we're going after the folks who, fucked up your group, fucked up your family, whatever it is.
Oh,
So,
right.
from what I gather, we need to gather. For the first part of the plan, we need to gather the right type of poisons and toxins to create the disease while simultaneously creating the cure for the town. This is for us to make money to fund what we're doing on the back end.
All right, so
That's
we're doing
essentially what we're doing.
a bit of urban ransoming, and then how are we figuring out what this? I heard somebody say dogs or something.
Oh, right. So there were some mechanical guard dogs and guards, and that's how we lost Harlan and the other two souls. We do need to try and resurrect them, but I don't know. I've got my heart set on just leveling the entire city, if possible.
What she said.
I'm,
I want
Hold
them
the
all
city
dead.
for ransom, get some money, then level it anyway. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just so that we're clear, we are holding the city for ransom that we're in right now, but the city next to us is the one that we're going to absolutely level.
Oh, the
Yes.
second flying city. Right, forgive me. I'm new here. I haven't
No,
even
that's
really
okay.
taken a gander over there yet.
Yeah, look. So
But wait a minute. She knows. Point to Lynn.
Huh? No, what?
You talked about dogs earlier, and
No, what?
what the hell's going on in the city? And do you have anybody over there that you care about?
Not really.
Great. Okay, so we can level it now. Would you be okay with helping us kill everybody over there?
Just don't take down Atmos Isles.
Is that a part of the other city?
That's a part of another spot.
in that city? What's the name of that city?
Oh.
Like
It's Relias. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
mister, I have
Sorry.
proper nouns written down.
Oh!
What's that like?
Oh.
Relias,
Oh, I
city,
felt that.
floating, Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders, that's beautiful, yeah.
And then Governor Quincy in the...
Man, I felt that
Awesome.
energy over here.
Whew.
Maeve, I was thinking about something.
Oh, Malik, did it hurt?
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. Well, how can I help you?
See, that's the kind of comedy I expect from you. I was thinking, you called in a favor, right?
I did. We'll see if it comes to fruition.
So, I was thinking that we would need to bolster our numbers, right?
Okay.
Yeah, these kids.
Okay.
More kids.
And I have my own resources, and
Okay.
still in the Feywild
Okay.
that I could retrieve.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna take me a little bit of time to mobilize,
All right.
but I could bring them here.
Would you need help bringing them here? Would that help mobilizing happen faster?
I can do it myself,
Okay.
but like I said, it's gonna take a little bit of time.
All right.
I figure we split up.
Okay.
I bring back my forces. Hopefully they can come together with yours,
Yes.
and we destroy that city.
Okay. Could you? I'm all on board. This is a great idea. Can you wait just like a couple of days?
No.
At least you're honest.
When do you have to leave?
He's gonna look at his sending stone.
Mm-hmm.
Soon, very soon. Not a few days, like more like a few hours.
Do you want me to take you there?
In fact, the message that you've been waiting for pings through.
Oh my God, no! Can you not ask them to just delay it for just a little bit? I just want to give you one of the sending stone dildos. That's all I need. Is a few hours so that they can, so we can talk.
Is that literal or metaphorical?
No,
Why
it's
don't-
absolutely literal.
It's
Oh,
big.
Why don't I just give you this one?
Because
That's
dildos
so
are better to play
boring.
with.
I want to imagine you talking into that dildo while you talk to me.
Looks like you're not gonna get your wish.
No fun.
But
Fine.
I'm not gonna leave you guys without someone to take my place, and without someone to raise these orphans here or there.
Right, because we don't have Merc on either. Yeah, good idea.
He
Alex.
is currently dead. So
Currently, not for long.
not for long, hopefully. Well, we'll see if he even wants to come back. We'll see. But yeah, the person that I'm bringing on is he's a little overzealous, but he's
Mhm.
eager and he's willing to work, especially
Okay.
for me. He's my right hand, if you will.
Oh God! So is it like another one of you?
No, we're
Thank
not the
God.
same at all.
Thank
We're not even
God.
close to in similarities.
Oh,
That's wonderful.
Actually, Thaxl, I think you'll like him a lot.
Really?
Yeah, and then Malik is gonna drop his mask of many faces, so you see his real face, and it's like grinning ear to ear. Like, I think you're really gonna like him.
I don't like that
Uh-oh.
face. That.
Is this the part where he says "gotcha"?
No, I don't
No.
typically joke like that, Lynn.
You would have
Two
heard.
lizards here.
I'm sorry. Go.
Oh, that was it. I just
Oh,
just
gotcha.
two
Sorry.
lizards.
You would have heard Malik too. You're probably asking amongst the kids there about this planar shift option and the difficulty that lies within it here. That there is an individual that, with the right coin, can assist you to make sure you shift to the proper plane and roughly the proper place in this seedier section of town.
Right, and like I said, I'll be back, but I'm leaving someone in my stead, and he will be of use to you, and he will work with you, but he is a little eccentric.
Oh God. You know, Malik,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, have we had a long rest since I've been back, or was that like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I can take you there and bring you back because but we would have to spend a day there because I can only use this spell once a day. Let me just make sure.
Here's
I
the
don't
thing. Here's the thing, Thaxl. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you don't have to do it.
But hear me out. You go find whoever it is, and I'm gonna go spend time with Tassos. But you don't want to.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna bring him back, I'm gonna send him here.
Cool. Peace out. Are you leaving now? It's been real.
I'll
Does
be
this mean
gone.
I'm hired?
Hired's a really strong word, but yes, he may help us.
Probationary
Because I
period.
can show you.
Probation, yeah.
And Malik, your message actually would have come through on your way back here. I keep forgetting that it does not work in this pocket dimension, so it would have been
Gotcha.
Like,
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, "All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go,"
Wait, Malik, you promised me a stone?
and he will place the stone in her hand,
Thank you.
and I will be with the other end of this stone.
Great.
So if you need to send any updates or anything, with the person I sent him instead, like I said, he's agreeable, but he is eccentric.
Ugh.
Malik, if you can't get a hold of us, it's probably because we're in here. And if we need to have like an extended conversation, I'll see you in your dreams.
Again, I feel like I've been asking this a lot. Is that literal?
Absolutely.
It's great.
Just
It's
making
very,
sure.
it's very euphoric.
I'm not even asking on that one.
Good.
I love it.
All right, bye. I don't want you here anymore. See ya. Do you want to eyeball for the road?
Actually,
No,
yes.
you don't need it. Oh, okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aw.
Okay, get out of here.
And then he'll pop it in his mouth and say, "It was a pleasure to meet you, Marf,
Oh, pleasure to meet you too, Malik.
and you, Len, and
Yes.
Maeve. I'll be in touch.
Sounds great, Malik.
Yep, and I will send him here as soon as possible. And then Malik is gonna head out of the house.
Hey.
Malik turns to leave. What? What
Say
kind
goodbye to me, you fucker.
As soon as right before he closes the door, he said, "And goodbye to you, Thaxl. I'll see you soon."
Thank you.
And he'll close the door behind him.
Nice. Beautiful.
Worst son ever.
All right, you head out to your destination to get that extra help with the planar shift, and leaving everyone else in the house here for late afternoon, maybe 1:32 now, so early afternoon, I guess. Do you all have anything planned for the rest of the day? It'll probably be you won't get this other person until maybe tonight, so if you have anything you want to do in between then.
Do you want to work on poisons with me, Lynn?
So you guys are bored, so you're destroying cities.
No, we're angry, Lynn. So we're
Yeah.
destroying cities.
Yeah.
I know I don't look very angry, but that's because you just met me.
I'm pissed.
I'm being paid.
Yeah.
Bored. Okay. Sure.
Do you want to help us destroy a city? And fuck shit up in this one?
I look like I have anything left to lose?
I just need to ask before I make another decision, so.
Oh, Steph. Sorry.
Did you just.
Deleted 60.
Yeah.
Find her out.
Okay, I'll try and fix it.
Oh my god.
Moderator abuse.
Yeah.
I'm about to time someone
The
else out.
power.
Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Steph, oh my God.
You banished her, Steph. Tyrant.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
I got it. I fixed it. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay, good.
I got it.
Sorry.
Mama
it was
to the
just funny.
rescue.
I didn't know.
I know. I looked over. I was like, what the fuck?
Steph, she says.
They're tyrants.
Wow.
What? Dad.
Wow, Steph. Well, to make things go more quickly, Maeve will fill in Marf on all of the details of like how they died, you know.
Oh yeah.
How everything went down, you know, what's going on in that city and what the plan is, so that way he is fully up to date.
All right, so robot dogs, no idea what they're doing, why they fucking murdered the rest of your crew, city holding ransom, another city being destroyed, and on top of it all, orphan uprising. You lads certainly don't go for the low rolls on this, do you?
No, in fact, we have another big project that we're working on, but we'll get to that later.
All right, well, this will be a full docket. I'll look forward to getting to it.
Perfect.
If I may, this
Yes.
is a wonderful place you have here.
Oh, thank you.
We're free to put our feet up here.
Oh.
Whatever we like.
Of course, absolutely. I made a couple extra rooms, so you'll have your own room to stay in. So, you know, you'll be comfortable. We just have to, every 24 hours, I have to recreate it. So if there's something in particular you'd like, just let me know.
Sublime. Thank you.
All right. With Marf caught up, you know, another half an hour goes by. Is there anything, are any of you leaving the mansion before tonight?
I can, if that's what we need to do.
No. I just want to know,
okay.
since things don't come through here, I just wanted to check and see.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can go get dinner.
Okay. We can, or I just I'm expecting to hear from somebody, so
Thought you couldn't receive messages.
I
that you
can, so I have to step
Yeah.
outside.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
I need a cigarette break.
Nice.
whatever you gotta
Mhm,
feel into your lungs. That's fine.
Yep.
Awesome.
If Lynn's okay with, working with Thaxl, but I don't even know if she has alchemy skills.
So Maeve, are you staying in,
No,
or are you
stop.
taking time to check?
She'll probably every once in a while she'll go out and check just to see if she gets anything.
Okay, let me just check and see if we get any timing matched up. Can you roll just a d20 for me? I just want to see if timing is close enough at all.
Okay, that was a 2. Can I use my D12?
Yeah, no.
Inspiration
I mean,
die?
you can, but that's actually good. I got a 3, so.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
so that works.
Okay.
So at one point you step outside, just into that alleyway, into the bitter cold there of the alleyway. Some wind blows down, and you're out there for a few minutes just in case, and you do in fact receive not only a message but a reply to your message. I know it has to be done immediately, so it's actually a fresh sending, or 2, because I think it's a little more than. So you will be able to reply to this if you wish.
Okay.
Oh dear, you sound absolutely livid. What have those awful primes done to you? The court won't hear of travelling to the prime now. It's completely out of style, and you know how they are. Status can't abide. Come spring, I'm sure it will be all the rage again, and I can help. Come and visit me in person, though, before then, so I can prepare a fitting reprisal for those that have harmed you. I miss you. I do look forward to seeing you, love. Ta, and take care.
I wasn't sure I'd hear from you, but I'm glad I did. We'll come and see you and discuss what needs to get done to take care of this, because it is something very dear to my heart. There will be several of us, so I hope that's not a problem. That's it.
All right. You finish sending your reply, and another minute or 2 passes as you think on it. And Solomon, you have been following the directions as best you can from the crudely drawn map that Malik gave you. that guide you down to this maintenance hallway as you turn the corner. It's some 45, 50 feet down. There is a figure. It's a little difficult to make out. Maeve, you also notice a figure turning the corner to come down this alleyway. Solomon and Maeve, in the distance, can make one another out a bit. And I think that's where we will end tonight's session. Yay! All right.
Yay!
We got things done.
Many things have to change.
I know.
I cannot wait to introduce this character next week.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even, right?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. When Malik was like, "Oh, Thaxl, I think you're gonna get along. I think you're gonna like this."
Oh.
You're gonna like him a lot.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Well, what a fun week. Thank you again, players. I know it's always difficult, transitioning, losing a character, transitioning to a new one. There's such amazing creativity, brilliance, in fact, I dare say, in your character creations. I'm in love with these characters. So very well done. It's beautiful, beauteous. Let me quickly pull up the Twitch here. What do you all think, chat? Any new character favorites or any thoughts on characters and how awesome they are?
I love Lynn already.
She's so chill.
She's so whatever.
Yeah.
But I love her.
It's like I got invited into this weird mansion and didn't die.
That's awesome.
Whatever, man.
Yeah. Let me get another Bugbear. That's right.
Yay!
The Bugbear representation is going.
I did not realize that we were starting a 3M.
Yeah,
theme.
until,
I liked it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so Malik.
Malik laughed.
Yeah.
Malik's like, now we're 2 M's.
Yeah,
Maeve and Marf.
Win.
Maeve and Marf.
I love it. All right, I'll pull up the old-timey schedule here. As you can see, we have a boatload of D&D, amazing D&D, I may add, between the hours of 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Eastern, all across the week, as well as a Saturday evening, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, D&D campaign Tower of Dreams, all weekly, all wonderful. Every Tuesday, you can catch Steph and Vic running Dungeon Craft with Steph and Vic as they paint mini surprise, mind blown. The minis and tile work and everything for their campaigns, and it's amazing. And the chit chat, the back and forth, is phenomenal. Every Friday, noon to 3 p.m. Eastern, we have Mad Art with Steph. And if you're not already a member of our Discord, please consider joining, because there's a bunch of hilarity that ensues in there. But also, you can vote on different fan art that you might want done from different campaigns across the week. And we vote on it, and then Steph draws it and does such a fantastic job. And then the perfect Sunday afternoon chill. We have Madbird plays board games 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. It's on a bit of a hiatus right now as we sort out some hardware issues, but look forward to it coming back once it's ready. Let's see. If you support us here or anywhere, thank you so much. We appreciate all of your support. If you're a supporter here, but not on Patreon, we consider perhaps jumping over to Patreon next time it comes up for renewal. As with Patreon, we can give you a little more back. You get the fun DM blog posts and hear announcements first and a bunch of other things. And there's different tiers at which you can support. Even at the $5 tier, which is, of course, the same as Switch, you still get your subscriber die, which is a 2d8 once a month that you can give to players or an NPC, just if you wanted. And plus, a little more goes to us when it's done through Patreon versus Twitch. So I think we're going to go ahead and I already forget what I was thinking, but we're going to raid one. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Raid our friends over at Torpid Network. Give them a big Call Madbird raid. Players, amazing as always. Super round of applause for our players. Just phenomenal. And viewers, you're fantastic. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, we'll catch you all over there. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Bye.
Good night, everybody.